Alright, we're live now. I'll look at the analytics. Okay, we are live. Okay.
Well, welcome to this Volatile stream.
I'm Jeff. And we are going to play some Super Sync Up Your Controller Bros. Super Mario Odyssey. It's finally here. Alright, quick, I'm just gonna check to make sure that the stream quality is good by checking it out on my phone. Try playing with the detached Joy-Con controllers. I actually like the Pro controller better. Hey Rogelio, welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna just make sure that this is actually working. Olin says, afternoon. Hey Olin, I see you gave in. Alright, let's see how this actually looks. Flash sounds. Trying something new, guys.
Yeah. Probably. You can probably tell Jeff, so. Jeff now has an actual camera, which helps the fidelity a lot.
Weird. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Stop. Okay. So, let us know how the quality is, I guess. OBS is signaling to me that it's not liking what's happening. So, no, I guess just let me know if it's alright. Olin says, I 100% of the Sand Kingdom. I caved. I'm assuming that means that you, went and sold your Rift. Bought the Switch. And Olin says looks good. Okay.
On Jeff's his personal playthrough, you were like what, 62 or 69 for Sand Kingdom?
64, I think. Nice, Ben.
Of course, that's what you lock onto immediately.
It's dropping noise. Oh, he jacked someone's Switch. Nice. Huh.
So yeah, we'll be starting here shortly. Just wanted to give time for everyone to get in here quick and start making cutscenes.
Yep, that's exactly the plan. Alright, it looks like the drop frames are going down now, so that's good. Alright, Adam, this is going to be your basically first experience with this game. What are you hoping to see? Yeah, what are you hoping to see?
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you this. The controls are much improved over previous iterations. I'm going to be adjusting a bit because I'm just getting all prepared for the stream. I'm going to be sitting here for a while, and that is A-okay by me. So, I can tell you this. The controls in this game are fantastic. I love it. They definitely harken back to Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And, yeah, it's perfect. It's basically perfect. Like, I still prefer 64's control schema, I suppose. It seems a lot simpler, but honestly, the added... Yeah, there's a lot happening here, and it's just there's more complex maneuvers and stuff to do. Like, the dive mechanic is back, but it's totally, like, switched up. No pun intended. But, honestly, like, controls really smooth. Mario goes fast, and it feels very, very responsive to control. Excuse me.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, go for it.
So, this week, Monday and Wednesday, we will do Super Mario Odyssey, and then next week we'll do Super Mario. After this week, Jeff will play Super Mario Odyssey, one of the stream games until it's finished, and then we'll start a second stream series on the other day.
Yep.
And right now we're leaning towards Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. The Incredible Blocks, or just Blocks, says, I'm going to stay here till 7:15. You know why. You probably know why. Yeah, I know you don't want any spoilers, so I appreciate you tuning in. And if you feel like it, these do go up on YouTube. They stay archived. It'll be on YouTube. I'll make a playlist of all the episodes. They'll be easy to find. So, thanks for tuning in anyway, for our pre-Mario Odyssey discussion. And also the enjoyable music.
O&M says, once I get out of the honeymoon phase, I may consider this better than 64.
Yeah, I'm contemplating that myself. Like, there are a lot of aspects I like about this game, and not too many that I don't. Yeah, I gotta get through the whole thing before I pass any judgment. But first impressions, I can say that I really do like it a lot. There's not a lot I don't like about this game.
So, Jeff has played the first, how much did you say?
I got 225-ish moons out of the 900.
Call it a quarter.
Yeah, well, yeah, between a quarter and a fifth.
Yeah, so Jeff's completed about a quarter of this game. I have seen none of it, so it should be interesting.
The music is lacking, huh? So, like, I should turn it up?
Like the music we're playing in the background right now, or the game's music is lacking.
Yeah, that could be it. Oh, I forgot to turn this on low latency. Gosh dang it, whatever. I've heard there were 999 moons in this game, says Blocks. Well then, that's certainly possible too.
I hear the number, it goes up.
Yeah, I like first I heard 889, then I heard 900, and now Blocks is saying 999. So, either way, I'm in for a lot of stuff. Olin says, no, like, the game itself doesn't live up to the Galaxy. Well...
Galaxy sounds good.
Oh, yeah, Galaxy, I think, has my favorite music in video game history.
No, I can't give it that.
I can. I love it.
Well, I play the Paradox games, and they have multiple orchestral soundtracks that change, depending on what's happening in the game.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely freaking love it. They also have some of my favorite classics, which you can actually control the music in game because like a music player. And I'll just like set my like favorite classical tracks from their soundtrack and set them on permanent play through what I'm really going through it.
Yeah. That sounds pretty cool. Block says, also I ended up getting spoilered and saw that there was a secret SM64 area. Yeah, I unfortunately saw that too, but I made sure that I turned off the video before it spoiled too much for me. Dude, there's spoilers everywhere, but now that I've finally got the game in my hands, I can finally, like, have Mario Odyssey goodness without having to look it up. Like, I get to experience it myself.
He doesn't have to live vicariously anymore.
Exactly right. I might turn you up a little bit, actually. A little bit quieter on yours. But it's not picking me up, so that's good. Well, at least it looks like that. You're mic 2, by the way. Yeah, I think it should be working. You may end up having to move it closer, but I'm not sure.
Well, right now I'm leaning forward, so...
Okay.
Once I'm done leaning all the way back, I
Uh,
don't want to lean over and scraping pizza or french fries across the parking lot. That not really
yeah, that... no. Alright, Adam's mic is quiet.
Jack up a little more. We're trying to strike that lovely balance between you can hear us both and we're not echoing. Without putting me, clear across the room in a box, like they put their drummers in. Which would have been my grandmother's favorite invention of all time.
Yeah. Alright, so Cotton Snivy says, this game is amazing. I can definitely share your sentiment on that one, Cotton Snivy. And we'll be getting started with it here in a few minutes. We just wanted to have a little bit of time to discuss what my first impressions were so far, and, you know, what we can expect to see up here.
We'll be starting a blank profile, of course.
Yep.
Jeff has another profile, of course. There is no, resident wild horses couldn't have dragged him away with this game once he got his car going and not. It was extremely clean and greasy.
Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't gonna play it on Friday because I went to see Skylar, my girlfriend, for those of you who don't know. And I decided I wanted to show it to her, and she actually got way into it. She really liked it, and that kind of surprised me. But you know, I feel like that speaks to the general appeal of this game.
Reminds me of the little clip that I gave Henry that he still has on his computer. So,
yeah, that looks better.
yeah. So, Henry has this little thing. It's like one of those, like a little cartoon of like a Steve Games now. So, the one guy sitting there goes, "So I die, what do you do?" I go and collect the Dragon Balls. And the guy goes, "I'm done, she's the one."
Olin says Odyssey is better than Skylar. I wholeheartedly disagree, but Odyssey is great. I will say that. It's just, I think Skylar is more amazing than Odyssey. Way more amazing. There's no comparison. Anyway, what else can I say about this game before actually playing it? Maybe the graphic style? Or maybe the resolution and performance in general. Like, this game runs at a solid 900p, which is kind of a weird number to me, but that's what they had Breath of the Wild running at. It works fine. And they are sacrificing that resolution for straight up frames performance. Like, this game is very fluid. It runs at a locked 60 FPS basically the whole time. Digital Foundry did a study on it, and like they saw that in like metro cities sometimes the frames would drop to like maybe 30 or 20 in spikes. But there's just a lot going on in Metro City. A lot of people walking around. The cars are going everywhere.
Atrocity.
Thank you, Megamind.
That is perhaps my favorite cartoon.
Herobrine says hello. Well, hello, Herobrine.
Scratch that. It is my favorite cartoon.
It's pretty great. I love it. One more thing I wanted to mention before we actually get started here is that I did go and buy a new webcam. Hello, world. This is the debut of my webcam. Cotton Snivy says, problem is if you play it on a 4K TV, the game flips its crap out and lags badly, but it's minor sometimes. Well, I'm going to be honest, that's probably not going to be a problem for a lot of people. Because not a lot of people have 4K TVs. I don't know anybody with one. But
I don't either. Of course, I'm not usually going to people's houses and measure the pixels on their TVs.
that's a good point.
By the way, earlier Cotton Snivy did confirm that there are 999
Oh,
so
cool. So I'm about...
This is going to be a long stream series. They're going to be playing this one right through the new year, probably.
Oh, probably. Block says I don't have a 4K TV. I actually... Another thing I wanted to mention is that I didn't get to take my TV home this weekend. I didn't see much of a point. So, I played strictly in handheld mode.
How did you like it in handheld mode? Well, compared to having on TV?
I think that it performed just as fine. Like, it was running at 720p as opposed to 900. And I think maybe the frames were lower, but I'm not 100% certain.
So, before we get started, because we will just a minute, just wanted to reconfirm that this week we're going to both, Monday and Wednesday, we will be streaming Super Mario Odyssey. Next week, one day, we'll stream Super Mario Odyssey, and the other day we'll stream, it looks like Breath of the Wild, but there's still a little bit up there, but another game. And then we'll continue playing those until they're done, which, given the length of the game, will probably be quite a while. At the same time, the next couple weeks, on our off days, Tuesday, Thursday?
Yep.
Tuesday, Friday.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday, we'll start releasing episodes of our other series again. Not exactly sure what they're going to be.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. We're not going to say anything yet until we have more solid confirmation. We've got a couple more.
So be sure to tune into those. I actually prefer our Herobrine says, I'm sorry I watched the full game, I couldn't wait. Well, that's understandable. The hype was basically killing me. To the point where I made sure that during work on Friday, during my lunch break, I ate lunch as fast as I could and booked it over to Best Buy.
I remember...
Odyssey has already outsold Zelda in sales. What?
Well, Zelda's more niche than Odyssey.
That's true, but there was a point where Zelda Breath of the Wild had over 100% retention. Like, it sold more copies than the Switch originally, just in the Switch game sales. That's not including the Wii U copies.
That's scary.
I think it's because there were so many people who couldn't get a Switch that wanted Breath of the Wild, so they went out and bought the game, thinking it could get scarce, and then they bought the Switch later when they could. But if that's true, that's crazy. Alright, we've got 2 minutes. What else can I talk about with this? Controls.
That was a good game to talk about.
I'm using a Pro controller. I spent the weekend trying out a few different things. I tried the Pro controller, I tried the Joy-Cons detached from the side, and I tried it in handheld mode, which really functionally it's the same thing as putting the Joy-Cons in the grip. And I determined that I like the Pro controller best.
He generally does anyway, so it's not a surprise.
Well, what I was thinking was, like, the detached Joy-Cons actually offer a lot more in terms of, like, control schema. You can, like, whip up your controller to throw your hat upwards, or whip it down to throw it downwards, or shake it from side to side to spin the hat around in a circle. Excuse me. But the thing is, you can do that with a Pro controller, too. It doesn't feel as natural, but you can do it. Olin says, how many worlds are there? I stayed in the Forest and Sand Kingdom. Cotton Snivy says 16. Alright. I was worried that there was...
O'Brien says, what do you think about Pauline's song?
Oh, I have that playing in the background right now, actually. And I love it.
So, there was a comment about the music not being as good as the Galaxy, and in the absolute sense, if I was just listening to the soundtrack, I would 100% agree, given the music that I've heard.
Yeah,
For both games at the moment, which is far from all of Odyssey. But I think that Odyssey's music is well themed to the levels. Like,
I think so.
Super Mario Galaxy is fast and expansive. Really, the music kind of harkens back to a whole planet suite. You know, where you're thinking of vast,
I'm gonna interrupt.
big and ultra romantic or late romantic sounds. Where there's a much more 1920s, 1930s kind of jazz, hip club vibe going on with the Super Mario Odyssey theme. Super Mario Odyssey themes. Oh, I'm going to wreck that one a couple times tonight. So I think that taken alone, yes, I don't like it as much. I have a soft spot for Holst's planets. But I think that it suits the game well from what I've heard so far. But I'll have to analyze a little bit further. And I think there's one more extra, and says Cotton Snippy, and then Block Studios. I might stay here for about 3 minutes of gameplay. I'm not that afraid of spoilers. Are they all big full words though? Big full worlds though. There we go. It's 7:15.
Yeah, it's 7:50 now.
Probably, and I'm gonna spoil something, but I have to say there are 2 kingdoms that barely have moons, only like 10 or 7.
Yeah.
Like the first one, the detour before Metro? Question mark. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is 7:16, so let's get started here.
All right. So now we're gonna do the fancy thing where we switch scenes. And, well, first I'm going to make sure desktop audio is muted.
Yeah.
And ta-da! Fancy transition, here we go. In the skies above Peach's castle. So, we're already cutting to the first cutscene.
This is the very, very first thing you see.
Yep, other than the main menu screen.
Here comes Pimp Bowser.
I love it.
And Team Rocket's blasting off again!
I do have to say, this cutscene looks really good. And I think it's using in-game graphics, too. The funny thing is there's slight voice acting, but not really. It's to the point where, like, Galaxy was.
I love how she's got a sad tiara.
Yeah. You'll find out in about 3 minutes who that is.
Oh.
Not Mario's hat. You can kind of hear how he's saying, like, Mario and Peach, but... you can see how, like, that's resembling the voice he had in Galaxy. Like, where he's kind of just speaking in garbled whatever. But you can kind of make out little distinctive things he says. Like when he said Morrow. That makes me think of Peanut Butter Gamer.
Yeah.
Come on, Morrow!
A boo with the top hat. Here we go.
Cotton Snippy says, yeah, the Cloud Kingdom only has 7, but it sucks because it has so much potential. I actually haven't played around in that yet, but, you know, I will at some point, because I'm hoping to 100% this for the stream.
Tarmac or is that black grass?
I think it's black grass. Alright, let's look around. Dude, you've got my hat. Come back. Come back here.
Sad Kingdom.
So right off the bat, I have to say, like, the controls are amazing.
Who are you? You're not one of them, are you?
Okay. When Cappy puts himself on Mario's head, you can hear Mario say, come on. I forgot about that. You started me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. Stand in one of the places with smoke, says Blocks. I sure will. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although now that I think of it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there, if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Oh, my hat! Oh, my hat! Oh, come on. Not your style? How about this? Yeah. Now that's more like it. Cappy is now your companion. Okay, cool. So let's go try some things. I'm a sucker for collecting coins, by the way.
You're gonna hear that little ding ding sound effect a great deal, I'm afraid.
Mario's all charred up.
You're cooking poor Mario. Jeff.
Hey, don't look at me. Blocks is the one who suggested it. Not to throw you under the bus or anything, Blocks. Okay, so this is... Ow. This is just the intro area, basically.
Cap down.
Wait. You have to stay in the smoke for something to happen. Really? Is it maybe No. How long do I have to wait, do you think? Well, I think I'm gonna just go. I'll come back to that later if it's actually a thing. Coins! So, right off the bat, I can tell you that I already love the openness of the feel of this game. Like, it really is just... He says maybe it's a certain smoke. Could be. We'll figure that out at some point. Anyway, like, you can already tell, like, this game is just ridiculously open. Even in just the tutorial stage, there's a bunch of stuff for you to just go and do. And, like, you don't have to do any of it. Like, I could just go straight to the boss right now. But...
Try that smoke.
That smoke?
Welcome to Volatile.
The capital of the Cap Kingdom?
Cap Kingdom, yep.
The fact that I can guess what Nintendo's naming it, you know, he's like pressing it over there so fast his thumbs will blur.
Cotton Snippy says this game rewards people for experimenting with the game, taking risks.
So considering the amount of lives they give you,
Well, I feel like that's like,
how much risk is it? Excuse me.
well, it's kind of encouraging you to really experiment, I think. Like, I kind of like that they forewent doing, like, traditional lives. Because it really does give a sense of, like, hey, it's not really gonna hurt me if I try this.
Yeah, if Super Mario Galaxies are any indication, the lives in Mario games as of late are not exactly precious commodities.
You are absolutely right.
O'Brien plays says, I'm back!
Welcome back, Herobrine. I'm really glad that I have Adam here because I want to focus on the game a little bit, so I'll have him read comments for me. Okay.
Let's go stand in some smoke.
I'll try that in my other profile and I'll figure out which one it is, so I won't waste too much time. I'll come back to it. Besides, you have to come back to each of the kingdoms in order to really get all the moons. Because some of them aren't unlocked until you've beaten the main game. Okay. I am a sucker for getting these coins. Okay, so...
Because of the vast supply of lives that you have in this game, you have you have in this game, I'm very glad that they're much more stingy with the health.
Yeah, I am too. Like, it used to... By the way, Cotton Snivy commented.
Oh, I really hope that there's a DLC in this game. For me, it felt a bit too short. That should be 2 rows, but with some kingdoms. But it's just my opinion. But still, this game is amazing.
Yeah, I've already spent like 10 or 15 hours playing this game, and that's longer than my typical playthrough of a Mario game anyway.
But even if we're generous, when we say he's a quarter through, which he won't be if it's a full 999, that's still a 60-hour game. Right there.
Although maybe like the main campaign wasn't that long. Like you only need not really that many. Also, we just captured a thingy. Anyway.
A frog?
Yep.
A thingy?
I was gonna call him an enemy, but then I'm like, wait, he's not an enemy. So, I should have made a big deal of that because that's the first time it happened in this game. Mario's just like, oh man.
Yeah, he
Now,
freaked out. He's like, ah!
yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, that for anybody who doesn't know, which I'm pretty sure is nobody at this point, you can capture various. I want to call them NPCs, but I also don't. You can capture various creatures and enemies and different characters in this game.
Which I think is awesome.
I love it.
It gives like many new abilities through one ability on Mario, and it really helps with the proliferation of like power-ups that the Mario games are starting to suffer from.
You know, yeah, you're right. I actually didn't think of that.
Because it gives you these power-ups, But it gives them almost limitless opportunity to add new abilities by stealing them from enemies.
If I shake the remote, he jumps higher. Well, he's gone. I'll have to try that later. Well, I think I've already done that. It's just I wasn't thinking of it. I'll need that for a moon later. But right now, like, the main job is just to get through the level. You can't really get too many power moons right now. If any at all. I don't know if I've been able to get any of them yet. But later on, when I come back. Okay, Block says, when I get this game, I'm going to do what I call a blind speedrun. It's where you speedrun a game you've never played before.
Oh dear.
That should be interesting. Especially if you... Oh, these are the Brutals.
We got that treasure we needed, so it ain't got no more business in these parts. And of course, roughing up Goody Two-Shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do.
Alright, well anyway, that blind speedrun should be really, really interesting if you decide to... Oops. If you just...
Big arrow, jump on the sucker's head.
If you do a 100% playthrough of it, because that's gonna take you a while. I've spent a lot of time just like going around the different kingdoms. That must be him.
Yeah, but I think you could speedrun it pretty easily to get things because there's so much you could just bypass intentionally.
That's true. But like I'm saying like I'm saying that if you really just go and not try to 100% it.
Cotton Snippy, people have already speedrun this game, taking them only an hour to finish.
Jeepers.
Holy crap.
But they must be getting, like, going at the bare minimum.
Oh boy, here we go, intro screen.
Super Mario Odyssey. Alright, yeah, we're doing way better with dropped frames now. I don't know why it was going so crazy earlier. Maybe it's this new awesome webcam.
Possible. That's interesting. It looks extremely painful.
It does.
Someone who's had a fest before, that looks unimaginably painful.
That didn't look too pleasant either, but by comparison.
In comparison,
Our first
wire
power
running
moon.
through your sinuses.
Yeah. That. Yeah. Alright, so I was right. You can't get any power moons in the Cap Kingdom to start out with. But here we are. This is, I forget what kingdom. I have a map, though.
Cascade Kingdom, I think?
Yep, Cascade Kingdom. Good eye.
I can weave. Found out that Mario has 45 costumes. I only have 8 XD. That's kind of snippy.
Jeepers, dude.
Olin and Nintendo needs to explain why there are power lines in some post-Ice Age kingdom.
That's an excellent point.
I'm gonna just put out Nature Preserve. Just sticking that out there. Rangers Post needs power. Just throwing that out there. And if they're gonna explain that, they need to get on with the living bodyware first.
There's a secret down there, I feel like. Maybe not. I mean, there were those things down there, but... Yeah, like, you can see those little sprouts. I feel like there's...
I mean, all of these kingdoms are on the same planet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is not Earth. Because he has this little coin that has a shot of the globe, and it's definitely not Earth. You control the chomps.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, I love it. There's not a lot that I don't like about this game. In fact, I haven't really found anything yet. So, I mean, once I actually finish the game, I'll have more of an opinion, I guess. Cotton Snippy
says, I love the snapshot mode in this game. Block TV says, anyway, I'm going to go now. Well, thank you for tuning in for the opening sequence and everything.
Yeah, thanks, Blocks. Okay. And another thing I should mention is that there are a lot of power moons that you can't get on your first run through of a level. Go for it.
Then why is there an unknown Pay Ice Age world in Nintendo's world? What's the Japanese know that we don't? As I was saying, this isn't Earth. It's clearly not Earth now. So, I mean, this planet, I don't know, they set aside a huge chunk of nature preserves?
Could be.
I don't know. Maybe this is kind of like Iceland.
I'm just gonna come back through here.
Geothermal vents are melting it all open. That's what that looks like. Looks like guys are me.
Okay, there's the Odyssey.
That's the ship.
So what do you think are the best kingdoms in this game so far, says Cotton Snivy? So far I've greatly enjoyed the Metro Kingdom. There's a lot of opportunities for straight up platforming in there. Jumping between the buildings in an alleyway and all that. And that, so far, that is my favorite. And I think the Sand Kingdom, I forget what the actual name is of it.
Look at the look
Is,
at that globe.
oh.
Are you gonna tell me that's Earth? Or don't look like Earth?
Some of the continents are vaguely shaped like real-life continents.
Was it Earth in like a million years, or Earth a million years ago, 10 billion years ago? I had to crack out a geological timeline to remember.
Yeah.
Drift. Where's the New York Earth history SAT prep book thing?
Don't look at me, dude.
At one point I had it saved on my computer.
Yeah,
Jump on the globe and it tunes the music.
that's pretty cool.
Oh,
I'll have to
did
try
you
that.
mention about the best kingdom so far?
Yeah, I like the Metro Kingdom and the Tostarana, whatever the actual kingdom was called.
I get it. This is actually like Jurassic Park. Some rich, eccentric scientist moved out of the city, laid in power lines, and started breeding dinosaurs over some hot springs. Or, better yet, put in like a geothermal plant and started pumping hot water out of the ground to thaw out this area and turn into Jurassic Park. There we go.
Olin says that Adam sounds much more excited than I do.
Well, he's already played like 15 hours. I haven't seen this yet.
I'm kind of just letting him do his thing.
He's concentrating. I'm just sitting here eating and making snarky commentary.
Yep. Part of the reason I'm glad you're here. I don't have that very often. Not for my live streams anyway.
Hopefully Henry can stay till Monday. He can be on a Monday stream.
It's quite possible.
We need to find the highest high world there is here with all the flying jumps over nothing.
Ah, nuts.
Then we can show Henry curled up upside down on the couch.
Yeah, we do have a face cam. There's other things I can break. This T-Rex is so hard to control, but it's so worth it. He's awesome. Rah! Oh, well, okay.
See, like, this is so unique. Like, there's not a single Mario game with anything like this. Can you think of one?
No, absolutely not.
Well, I mean,
Whoa!
I think it was Super Mario 3D World, most recent one. There was the giant mushrooms. I mean, it was super giant.
Yeah, but even that's a stretch. Like,
It is a stretch compared to this.
ooh! I love the Easter eggs. That was Cat Mario from 3D World.
Ah, speaking of 3D World.
Yep. I don't really like how the T-Rex controls, says Cotton Snivy.
Giant salt crystal.
I agree with you, Cotton Snivy. The T-Rex doesn't control very well, but they kind of got to make up for the fact that he's just ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah. I mean, think of it this way. Think of how a T-Rex would actually, like move. Like, you're this little teeny Italian plumber man who is mind controlling a T-Rex with a ghost that lives in your pack. Like, I can't imagine that the neural networks are anything remotely similar. You're like in this huge T-Rex, you're like, what the fuck happened to my arms and how do these things that it's calling legs work? And like, oh, I just turned my head, I'm tipping over, dear lord. And what is this thing sticking out of my ass as the little T-Rex arms trying to reach around behind to feel?
Oh, the things I did not need to hear. Oh, dear.
Oh, you needed to hear him, Jeff.
Oh, I almost made it. Well, I don't think that there's anything over there until I come back to this kingdom anyway, so we're just gonna keep going.
But yes, in all seriousness, I'd say it's probably a balance feature because, you know, if you build a tank that drives like a, you know, sports car or some, you know, trick car.
Like a NASCAR or something.
Not NASCAR, because they're really just designed to drive in a circle, but like a trick car or something, like you know, see doing like those
fair enough,
driving or stunt driving.
Got another
stunt car. That's what we're looking for.
Hey Maria, welcome to the stream.
If you built a tank that drove like a stunt car, you'd be in just holy smokes. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Hell, if you could make a Hummer that drove like a stunt car, everyone would have one. Well, if you could afford the gas.
Oh yeah. All right.
Ironically, someone in this apartment complex owns a Hummer. And
Really?
Yeah, it's parked right out there. And like I parked next to it before, like pulls in, it's like parked next to me, and I'm like, gee, and it's like looms over you. It's like parking next to a semi practically.
Huh.
And it's shiny black. It's like, why don't you just, you know, why don't you just like decal your car in money and be done with it?
Well, those guys just infinitely respawn. There's not really much of a point to killing them.
Maria's like, honestly, this is a great distraction for me, so I appreciate you streaming.
Yeah, no problem, Maria.
I'm gonna assume it's distraction from school.
Either way, I'm glad you're joining the stream.
Yeah. You are always welcome.
Yes. Oh, I love these parts. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and collect these before I forget.
Oh, what's this game? Do you remember Contrast? This part reminds me of Contrast.
Contrast. I don't think I'm familiar with that.
Have you ever played Contrast? You should put that on
Never
the
even
list.
heard of it.
It's a kind of a 3D platformer puzzle game type thing going on, but you have the ability to turn into a shadow on the walls.
Okay.
So you like that's a really thumbnail-y, like quick description. But you can turn into a 2D shadow and like use the shadows to move around.
See, I didn't actually
pop
find
that
this.
out into reality.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's an older game now. I mean, it's a few years old. It was before you really got into Steam, so it's I don't know if it's strictly Steam, but I think I've seen it.
Hoo. Oh. Ouch. Oh well. That is perfectly a-okay. You know, there's a bunch of coins and stuff that I'm missing, but that's alright. I will get them later.
What is this?
Hello.
Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez.
What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Well, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like somebody wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompykins.
That's a face that's going to be debuting in my nightmares for a while.
Yeah, you're not gonna forget that one. So, oh no! No! Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad.
Poor chain chompykins.
Yeah, right. But I do want these coins.
I guess she's got a gold chain chompykins.
It's pretty great.
I wonder if all the bunnies in this game are like a subtle like reference to the Rabbids game that came out.
Oh, if that's the case, I don't know if that's genius or just weird. I could say the same thing about that game, actually.
I still have questions.
Yeah, same here. But I can't pass judgment on it. I haven't played it yet.
Also, legs. Does she not need them? Oh no, wait, they're there. We're seeing a little bit under that skirt. Let me tell you something, that thing must be like armor ribbed. She must have like ripped off an ironclad's armor coat and like used it on her skirt. Drape the little red silk and frills over top of it.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you for that image.
That can be Maria's new clothing line. VIP armored protection. Done in red silk.
There you go, Maria, make it happen. Alright, cool. Well, I might actually be able to go do some things now. Excuse me. I'm hoping I can actually do some stuff soon. Olin said the poor chain chomp didn't deserve that. Yeah, you're right, but, ooh, I gotta make some forward progression in the game somehow.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but if someone's Rottweiler is barking like that and charging at my face, I'm not going to feel too sorry for whatever I do to it.
Yeah. You know, that's a fair point. The Odyssey is restored.
You just have to vaguely snap at me and I jump back and like, okay, nope, not dealing with you anymore.
No, don't make me go. I want to stay in this kingdom. That's alright. I can go to the sand kingdom. But I want to stay here. Yeah, I know this is where we are now. That's where I want to be. Fine.
I feel like he's really arguing with you there.
He's like, hey, you should probably get going. Hey, you should probably go. Come on, man, we gotta get going.
I figured by that point it was more like, get your ass over here. Come on, Maxine, come on.
Olin says, point taken.
I like how it still plays the animation though you're not in.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Oh, you are.
I don't want to, but, you know, I'll come back.
You know, let me put it this way. I'll say some nice things at the dog's funeral and that he really didn't deserve this and was dragged into it. But he was attacking me and it was me or him, so I'm sorry, but no.
I have to make sure this isn't, like, picking up too much in the microphones. Excuse me. You know, I'm glad that I remembered that there's such a thing as a noise gate for your microphone, so that it doesn't pick me up.
Blessed be.
I know, right?
Probably helping with the cracking of my eating.
Well, no, it's picking that up.
You burst my bubble, didn't you?
Sure did. PK Universe says, how long do you plan on on the stream being? No plans.
Tonight?
No plans, dude. Going as far as I can without getting too tired.
We'll probably be going for at least another 4 hours. Tonight.
Well, you know what? I know. Come on. Anyway, yeah.
In terms of this stream series, we'll be playing Super Mario Odyssey till we manage to complete it.
That's what I'm hoping anyway. Even if I have to make it just like a Thursday night stream or something. Like I do want to do other games.
Yeah.
Also, PK Universe, thank you for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate your viewership.
I was gonna say maybe you can ask a little later once we get into the two series we're gonna be running, what you guys would like to see Jeff play next, or Jeff and me play if you want to see some truly atrocious gameplay to go with just relatively crisp platforming.
PK Universe says, one time I watched an 8-hour stream and didn't stop once. Jeepers, dude.
Oh,
must have been a good stream.
Must have been really enraptured.
Indeed.
Yeah, tonight we'll be going, I think we can safely say another 4 hours, but beyond that it depends on how long Jeff's stamina lasts.
Yeah, well, it's that and I have to work in the morning, so...
Crappy work.
I know. Didn't I do enough at work today? Can I just take the day off tomorrow? I want to play Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, that go over.
Yeah, you're fired.
Lead bricks. Ooh, Olin N. Cappy's character is probably the most hated thing about this game. Luma was nice and left you alone when you played and had soothing voice. Cappy's just squeaky and annoying.
So, you can't really tell there, but the HD Rumble was going, and it's like, hey, there's something here, there's something here, there's something here, there's something here.
Like a dog with a bone. Point, point, point.
Yep. Y'all smack talking me, says Maria. No, we're not smack talking you. We really want you to make that clothing line.
It's probably my most hated thing about this game.
Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Although,
I don't know, Nintendo seems to get really wrapped on for its sidekicks.
yeah, well, it's mostly because they just don't shut up most of the time. And
neither does Mario. Woohoo! Wow! Woo!
well, I mean like dialogue that actually interferes with you going. Like,
Oh, okay. I see.
like say every time you go to do something different in Skyward Sword. Fee pops up and she's like, hey, here's this thing you need to know. And it's like, I already know that,
I
Fee.
kind of like Fee. I found her kind of melodic and soothing.
Sure, but every time you went to do something, like, at all, like, I liked Fee as a character, kind of.
What?
But, I'll go for it.
Maria says, I'm almost level 15 on LOL, which is halfway to 30. Adam, you should be proud of my sorry butt.
Yeah, we're proud of you, Maria.
We are.
I haven't stuck with it, so I'm proud of you for sticking
You
with
were
it.
so far past level 30 when you quit.
Yeah, well,
You haven't completely
point
quit.
is I've quit.
No, you haven't. You're just kind of on a hiatus.
Yeah, well,
You
we'll
come back
call
to
it.
it periodically.
Can I buy anything in here? Let's see. Like when you
Crazy cat!
like when you take your bike out in Pokemon and Oak scolds you. Now is not the time to use that.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
You're just like, your hand reaching out to strangle him.
I actually haven't played any Pokemon games. Don't kill me.
I have. I hate that. I have.
Okay, what does PK Universe say?
It's like I'm looking. It's like you're looking for the button. It's like you're looking for the button to burn down Professor Oak's house from Charizard. Charizard, use flamethrower on the house. That thing, that whole lab is gone.
PK Universe says.
I really wanted to get the captain hat if I got the game, and then I found out that you get it at the start for free, and I got really excited to get the game.
I'm gonna wear my poncho and stuff because I actually need this to get a Power Moon.
What?
Yeah. I'll show you in just a second. Olin says, or the Wisp thing in Ocarina of Time. I'm not a Zelda guy.
Yeah, that's the one that Jeff
Navi.
always bitches
Navi.
about.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Navi, shut up.
Fly swatter. Where's my fly swatter?
I can't see target anymore. I don't care. I don't want this stupid companion character.
It's really funny.
Also, I'm just going to be going around nonchalantly collecting like a crap ton of Power Moons. Excuse my language.
A lot of the games I play, you can turn off hints and stuff like that, and I often do after my first playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And, but there are some in EU4 that seem to always come up that I have not properly turned them all off. And every time I restart the
That's
game...
what I needed the poncho for. He's like, hey, I like your outfit. I don't know where the guitar came from. And I'm pretty sure that's not what a guitar sounds like, but...
There is a guitar in the background, but no, there's some trumpet or brass.
Dude, you're teasing me. Okay. Well, should I just go on with the main objective? I should probably do that. It'll actually open up more possibilities, so maybe I should.
Anyways, I was saying, in EU4, there's like
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Bowser's Footprints. How about that?
a few core upgrades. A few core, not to say upgrades, but a few core mechanics that they point out to you every time. And it's really funny because you can keep playing with the hints up. They don't like stop your playing. They can just kind of hide it over to the side.
Ouch.
But I have a lot of sub-menu options open and they block part of it. And sometimes when I start the game from the middle of like a major war or something, there's like 6 layers deep of hint pop-ups. So I'm like, I need to see my armies.
Yeah.
Or the collection tab with all my armies. So yeah, I can understand the irritation, but like if they're subtle like that and off the side, sometimes it's like
Yeah, that I don't mind. It's when it interrupts
you can
gameplay.
take control of the bullet bills.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Best Mario game ever. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Thanks, JonTron. But yeah, whenever something interrupts gameplay is when it bugs me. If it's like something like really important or like, you know, there are some times that I can excuse it, but in the case of like a companion character popping up to tell you something you probably already know, I'm not alright with that. Like, if they're like talking in the corner or something and it's just like, oh Mario, you need to do this. And it's like, yeah, I know, I'm already doing it. In fact, I already finished it as you've been speaking to me. That I'm okay with. But like, when it interrupts you, that's not what I'm alright with.
I can understand
Oh yeah, and that's why a lot of people hated Fee. Like, some people just don't like her character, and I can understand that to some extent. Like, I liked her, but, you know, clearly not my favorite. Also, I'm gonna do a bunch of secret things right now. Not secret, but, you know, side things. I don't really feel like going on to the main objective yet. So we're gonna go in here first.
That is the one thing that Jeff and me are like very similar on. He's very completionist-y. Like when I'm playing usually an RPG or something, I want to explore every corner of the map, like poke every little thing and like 100% clear the map before I go on and like do anything. So like my playthroughs can take a lot longer than they should. Like there's an achievement in game that me and my brother are playing where it's like...
Hey Adam, can you look at the camera for a second? PK Universe asks, who is the super mysterious man talking in the background? That is my roommate, Adam.
I don't know, can they see me now or not?
Yes. Hi Adam. He's not here on Wednesdays, so you didn't get to see him in the previous live stream. That was all just me. But,
I'm not here speaking, I'm often watching and commenting in the comments.
yeah, like on Wednesdays, Adam is not here at the apartment. So, it's just me doing the live streams.
Such is my crazy life.
Yep. Sometimes he'll tune in and chat, but last Wednesday wasn't one of those days, so... Oh, nuts. He just doesn't like to be on camera too much, though. That's why.
Well, that
and I have like.
Can't get the camera panned out enough to get me in there anyway, without getting our mics too close.
So I
You know, I like Jeff, and he's practically a brother to me, but
he doesn't like me that much.
Yeah, like sitting over here, you know, arm around him like this for 4 or 5 hours would get a little old, really, really quick.
It's already getting old. But all right. What was I saying? I don't even remember.
But I'll take the mysterious as a compliment.
Yeah. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that I recently bought a webcam, and I thought it'll probably be like, yeah. I thought I'll probably have to use like a micro USB cable with it or something, not realizing that the cord would just be integrated into the camera itself and was only like a foot long. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but not by much, honestly. It's maybe 2
I'm like
feet.
measuring here with my hands. I'd say 2 feet if you stretched it all the way out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And what I wanted to do was have the camera sit right over on the TV. Well, you can see why that's not happening. I do plan at some point to get a hold of a USB extender cable so that we can do just that and have like the whole couch view. But now is not that time. We'll get there eventually.
Yes, this is our gaming couch with the grandma-shaped hole in the middle.
You might need to explain that one, buddy.
Huh?
You
Why
might.
do I need to explain it? Can't it just be?
Can it just be?
Can't it just be? Leave the statement there.
No, I think you need to explain
I
it.
just throw it out into the universe and let it rest.
Alright, Jaxie, let's go. Yeah, 30 coins. Let's do this. Fun thing. He asks you to pay 30 coins, but once you've paid that 30 coins, you can ride him whenever you want, free of charge.
See, he's not a sphinx, he's just a golden lion. For a second I thought
Yeah, don't worry, there's a sphinx.
Please tell me to ask the riddle.
Yes. 4.
Ah, praise
5?
be.
4 or 5. Riddles, yeah.
Usually just one, traditionally.
Well, you need to answer 5 in order to get a power moon. Spoilers! Isn't there a statue over here somewhere? Maybe that doesn't unlock yet? Sad face. Excuse me. Yeah, it's probably a later thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, what's a lion going to do with 30 coins? You know, your guess is as good as mine. Lion things, you know? I don't know what that entails, but lion things.
Well, he's made of gold. Maybe it's like food to him, or he has to like melt them down and reapply. Like,
Man, my gold feet pads are kind of wearing out. I need those 30 coin stat.
I'm trying to think of an example, but I'm not getting very far.
My toe beans. Oh man.
Mustard example.
Oh, oh no. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh jeepers. Oh no.
Oh, is this Power Man or is this...
Yeah, it's Power Man. Oh jeepers.
Well, you get another try anyway.
Yep. Nah, don't worry. I'll get to the point where I have like 5,000 coins. Not even an exaggeration. I have 5,000
In this
some.
other playthrough.
Yep. I do like the abundance of coins. Can you read that for me, Adam?
It would have been really cool if the Bean Kingdom was in this game.
Oh, it so would have. I love the Bean Kingdom. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Okay.
Herobrine says, okay, I'll see you soon. Well, Herobrine, thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
Jaxie's stunt driving. Oh, yeah.
For Hero Brian, if you don't want to get spoiled for Super Mario Odyssey, this week's kind of out, but next week will be one of our streaming days will be a different series. So we'll be alternating.
By the way.
Stream day Super Mario Odyssey, one stream day.
Yeah.
Another. Probably Breath of the Wild, but that's not 100%.
Yeah. By the way, you forgot to mention what our stream schedule is this week. You said Monday and Wednesday, but we're also doing Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, you're doing all 4 days?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So Jeff will be streaming every day except Friday? Or will we stream Friday?
I might stream Friday. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
So every night this week we'll be streaming at 7 o'clock?
Yep.
At least through Thursday, and on Thursday we'll answer whether we're doing it on Friday. And then next week, one day, probably Monday, will be Super Mario Odyssey, and then Wednesday will be Breath of the Wild. But again, Breath of the Wild is not set. Incomplete soon.
Yep. Maria says, Zelda is awesome. Back off, Olinda. Oh boy, everyone loves walking, right? Yeah, sure, you know what? Yeah, fine. Okay, so this challenge is actually really hard. You ready for this?
We're streaming every night this week.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the fun part. I gotta walk on this circle, but the arrows disappear. Yeah, I'm doing a bang-up job of that so far.
There's a compass when you need one.
Oh, sweet. Olin says no comment. Still refuse to talk to you. Okay, that was awesome, actually.
Oh, Linda. I get it now.
You know, there are some days when I think you're very, very smart. There are other days when I think it takes you a couple minutes to get a joke. This is one of those days.
I am very, very smart.
Oh, very humble too.
Oh yes, extremely.
Alright, now let's get back onto the main track.
He
Here we go.
knows like math and science because I'm right with it. But sometimes jokes and wordplay elude me.
He is.
Like really hardcore elude me. I had this one story when I was a kid. I was a huge fan. I'm talking like when I was preschool age. I was a huge fan of the Magic School Bus.
Didn't you watch like the new episode this week?
No, I haven't. Not on my list of to-dos, but understand it. That was, you know, like 15 plus years ago that I was a huge fan.
Right, right.
And in one of the episodes, it was the one where they're like going to different planets in the solar system. Miss Frizzle talks about we'll go to the planetarium that's open because the planetarium they were going to go to is closed on Earth. We'll go to the planetarium that's open, 24/7. And I thought again, this was like I was like 5 or 6.
I can see where this is going.
I didn't get that 24/7 was all the time. And so here I am thinking, how would they close outer space? They put like a giant chain link fence around the entire planet to like block entry and to block people from moving. And this was literally what I thought she meant for like 10 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
And like when I was like 12 or 15, someone said 24/7, and I understood the context and I knew that it meant all the time.
And then all of a sudden,
and
it
all
all
of
made
a sudden,
sense.
like 10 years later, like it came back to me, and I realized that that was what she meant, that it was open all the time. My memory's really good. I just don't always get what I remember. It came back, and I that's haunted me for a long time. That it took me a decade to figure that out.
Oh, okay. You know
So
what?
yes, here I am trying to like picture like a giant chain link fence surrounding the Earth.
PK Universe says the new Magic School Bus sucks.
Don't tell me that. I don't need to know that.
Yes. Oh. Oh man. Oh, here we go.
I was planning to live in blissful ignorance for a while.
I wish I could live in blissful ignorance of the new Teen Titans. Speaking of shows that I used to like as a kid, but they've just
God,
utterly
I see
ruined.
Clips and it just haunts my mind.
And you know, like, the producers of the show know it suck. They know it because they poke fun at it all the time. Like, they were actually making a joke with what's his face, the nerd villain dude. I forget what his name was. Anyway, he says something about the show not being good, and he says, because if this show doesn't get better soon, I will reboot you all! And Cyborg's just like, you're bluffing. Oh yeah? I've rebooted the Teen Titans once before. Look upon your previous incarnations. And he shows like clips from the original Teen Titans. Or the show. Anyway. And Cyborg says, that looks like us, but better! And it was great. And they just watched, like, they binge watched the whole series. They showed, like, little clips of it. And it was great. And then, like, it ended on a black screen right where, you know, the actual show ends. And then, Beast Boy's like, what? That's how it ends? And Starfire's like, and there is no 6th season to resolve the plot hanging from the cliff? And Robin's like, you rebooted that show? You monster. It was so great. PK Universe says, I need to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. It's so funny. I mean, like, I would not normally have seen it because I don't hate myself enough to watch that show. But I did find that clip on YouTube and it was worth the while. Absolutely. It was so funny. At least they know it sucks.
Yeah. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, though.
You know, it's valid. I was gonna say better without a doubt, but you know, they know it sucks, and they're just like, you know, we've gotta make this funny somehow.
Like, is it worse if there's like a cruel naivete going on where they're like, you know, this is actually an awesome show. Like, we've improved upon it so much, and they're blissful, blind ignorance. And they think they're doing better. There's a certain kind of innocence to that, where at least they're trying, as opposed to like they know it sucks and they're just rolling with it.
Yeah.
At this point, it's like,
oh, they did several things similar with like the new Sonic Boom show. I don't know if that's still running, but apparently the Sonic Boom show is actually good. Whereas the games were awful. At least the show was good. Anyway, there was one point where they were saying things about like Super Hippo Boy or something like that in reference to the original Sonic the Hedgehog. They're like, whoa, Super Hippo Boy 2? And said something about like, they never should have gone to 3D. And something about a bunch of dumb side characters. And then Sonic, he says they never should have changed the character of his. Never should have changed the color of his legs. In reference to the fact that they changed Sonic's arms to match the rest of his blue body, which a lot of people were in uproar about, or something like that. So yeah. But at least then it wasn't like making fun of the show as much. It was just making fun of Sonic as a whole and knowing, yeah, we know it stinks now. We're sorry. Here, laugh with us. There is a certain amount of desperation though, when like that's the only humor you can get from it.
You get a very Fiddler on the Roof feel, you know. Look, I am alive.
That was awesome. Okay. Yeah. Okay, capture this dude.
Oh, hello.
So these are invisible platforms, but this guy can see them when his sunglasses are on.
If you walk in it without that, does it hurt you?
The purple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You know what? I can just walk on that. Here we go.
Oh, this is difficult.
Well, I mean, like, it's a straight line and... not that bad.
Is he an enemy or just...
He's kind of just a neutral character. He's like, run away!
So, not that I want you to hurt yourself, but... Oh! That was much more...
Pronounced.
Yeah, I expected... Oh! Burning butt, jumpy, happy, nah.
Pop!
Pop! Boom!
That's funny. Excuse me.
I see Bowser tracks. You done with the clicking that's giving you migraine?
No. Okay, now I'm done.
Can you leave the glasses on and walk around?
Yeah, but it's really slow. That's why I am doing this. PK Universe says... it's a long
I
comment.
love how in the old Sonic Archie comics, on some pages he would have all blue arms, and another page he would have one blue arm, and rarely he would have normal, correctly colored arms.
Oh, doesn't that just say something about Sonic?
Low budget, multiple people. That's all I can say. Or one.
Or someone not paying attention to detail
or
at
someone
all.
who just doesn't give a shit.
He's just like, yeah, this is Sonic, who cares? And it's like, the entire Sonic fan base cares, and those people are ravenous.
All three of us.
You know, I actually heard something very funny recently. I don't know if it was recently, but something that is in recent memory for me, at least. Oh, it was Andre the Black Nerd when he was going over his highlights for Sonic or whatever. He was saying, yeah, there's the Sonic fans, and like they're crazy, all right. Like I'm not saying that they're not. Absolutely they are, but like there are even fewer Shadow the Hedgehog fans, and they will legitimately kill you. If you say anything bad about Shadow, they will legitimately kill you.
Well, I think that's kind of how it works. Is that the I hate to say objectively worse, but I'm gonna. The more objectively worse a game or a series gets, you start like losing fans to that series, and all that remains are the more and more zealous ones. You know, so indoctrinated and in love with it, they'll overlook anything to make it good because it's what they love.
And that's what you call a fanboy or a fangirl.
Let's just call it zealot, but yeah, sure.
Well, that's what most people would know as a fanboy or fangirl.
Fangirl, yeah. They're so in love with it, they'll overlook any problems and become just, you know, viperish in its defense because, you know, it's some part of their mind is like, we really can't.
Oops. What?
Your impatience. How hard is it to whack that guy?
Not very, it's just, I already know the path here.
Really?
What, really? What's the problem here, Adam? Alright, I don't actually remember the path here, so... okay. Well, it blended in with the purple, I couldn't tell. What does PK Universe say?
Oh, I can't believe it's not even November yet, and like a week ago there were Sonic Forces spoilers.
Like spoilers aside from the main demo?
Sonic Forces?
Sonic Forces is the new 3D Sonic game coming out in a month or two.
I'd like to say it couldn't get any worse, but I'll open my mouth and say it, and they will.
Well, like,
they will disappoint.
well, the thing is, like, I actually watched the demo of it. I haven't played it, of course, because I don't care about Sonic all that much. Shoot me. But, but the Sonic demo actually looked decent, but there's a lot of people, like, saying, oh, man, this stinks, it's really bad, it's awful. And, like, I mean, it looks alright in the controls department. Certainly not spectacular, but far and above away from what we expect from Sonic the Hedgehog in 3 dimensions. But the demo only let you play 60 seconds of a stage. And that's what the people were complaining about, I think. More than the game itself, that was the thing they were complaining about. The extreme brevity of the demo.
So, if I had to... well, first, it just occurred to me that tomorrow is Halloween, and Mario is finally ready for it.
Where is the third one?
I had to put that out there. And then, at this point, while a spectacular Sonic game would be, you know...
Sonic
good,
Mania. Sonic Mania.
yeah, where a spectacular Sonic game would be really good for the franchise, at this point they just need one that's not terrible.
Like Sonic Mania.
To balance...
Go, sheep. Oh.
to kind of get the series back on some kind of footing to work with here. All I can remember is I think it was Sonic Boom and Barry, the editor, going through and
For Game Grumps, yeah.
yeah, Barry, the editor for Game Grumps, going through and like showing like the crappy animation techniques.
Look, there are literally 2 frames of black here. That is unacceptable.
Yeah.
But more common than that were the atrocious, like,
Teleporting
and just clipping into the ground, and PK Universe has a comment.
There are a bunch of cutscenes being leaked, some of the levels in the final boss.
Okay. You know, I've come to expect that. And I've learned that the internet is a deep, dark place where all secrets are ruined. And... hey, is that not an accurate thing I can say? Like, I mean, look at the Mario Odyssey spoilers. Actually, don't look at those. But...
yes, watch us play it.
yes, just watch us play it instead. I feel like such a hypocrite. Anyway.
I know you are. I didn't watch any of the spoilers.
I don't know.
You...
Anyway, I mean, I did say to my viewers who were watching my last stream, there will be spoilers. Don't watch if you don't want the game spoiled for you. And I did wait a couple of days after the game came out. So, while I'm still spoiling the game, it's not as bad as, like, you know, Game Explained, for example. It's just like, hey, do you want to know how to do a super secret Super Mario 64 thing in the blankety blank blank kingdom? I'm like, are you serious? That's like late game stuff. I don't want to know this yet. So, like, I clicked on it thinking, oh, it'll probably just teach the mechanics. No, they just had to do it in one of the late game levels that I was already extremely excited about and did not want to see anything more of it because I wanted to experience it for myself.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
See, that's the nice thing about how we've been doing this, how we've been playing the games that, you know,
Sequence, yeah.
Yeah, so we're really, it's quite easy to catch like little throwbacks, tips, hit.
I know, I love it. I've even noticed that some of the sound cues are from Mario Galaxy. Like, did you notice when the Odyssey was restored, that it played a sound clip from Galaxy when you find like the Fire Flower, the Rainbow Star, or something like that. I don't know if you caught that, but you might get a chance to later. It's like da 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 da. And that was directly out of Mario Galaxy. I had a perfect impression, don't worry.
I'm sure. Let me get my little, like, you know, the thing you use to tune the piano.
It's so good, it's going to be copyrighted by Nintendo.
If that happens.
It's already, like, this stream is already going to be copyrighted by Nintendo, just because I used the Jump Up Superstar at the beginning of the stream. It's not like I care, because I don't make any money on here anyway. I'm just doing it for the enjoyment. But I guarantee that there will be a copyright flag on this video. I 100% guarantee it.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
I mean, there have been in all of our streams that we've done in October, because they're Mario games, and they're like, oh, it's it's one of our big IPs. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why it took me so long to fall in here, but that's alright. Anyway, Mario is one of Nintendo's big things, and they're just like, hey, you can't play any game ever with him on YouTube without us copyright flagging it. And luckily, they don't, like, take down the video or anything. It's just like, this video will be monetized by Nintendo. It's like, okay, great. Here's your 2 cents. Enjoy it. Hey, Reggie, was your body ready for the severe lack of money you're gonna get from this video?
PK Universe, you got moved.
Yes, I did. I did get a moom. I'm sure that's a typo, but... Alright,
Unfortunately, all I have is Mountain Dew, but I think I'm going to have to break into that bottle of wine in the fridge.
alright, here's our second battle with the, Brutals. Which one is it this time? I forgot.
Bruda. Stop hitting A, I didn't even get a chance to read.
Alright, so Bowser took the binding ring from this, kingdom, which is obviously the wedding ring.
Ooh, joyous day. Are we getting it back, or are we just attacking this pole?
We're just attacking her. But no, Bowser's already taken off with the ring, so we have no chance of getting it back right now.
That was no typo.
I was surprised that long jump actually worked. Like, I thought I would just, like, hit into her and be like, ow! My face! Alright, lady. Enough cackling. Excuse me.
Wow, she made a star.
Oh, I didn't even notice. See, that's what I was expecting to happen last time. When I tried the long jump.
She burst into star bits.
Don't worry, she'll be back. I don't know how. She literally just exploded.
She has an identical twin sister.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Sure.
We got her chained up and bound that hole up there.
You don't come out until we tell you to!
It's like a slave ship.
Oh, no. Oh, man, you're straight up Spyro the Dragoning this.
It's getting dark in here.
For those of you who don't know, I got a multi-moom. For those of you who don't know, our Spyro the Dragon series is, well, Adam, you might be better at describing this.
I don't know if I can. It got really dark towards the end of the time I was here for it.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
So
We started, so in Spyro the Dragon, the first one, you free these dragons from being entrapped in crystal, and we started to cook up how the dragons and various other things were related to Spyro because of the color of the dragon. It got really dark, especially considering some of the voiceovers on the dragons.
Oh, and what else? There was a lot. Just a lot of everything. It was great. I loved it. So, not to, like, be a shameless plug or anything, but hey, I mean, you're already tuned into the right place for that playthrough. You should go check it out if you want.
Yeah. And we didn't finish it, did we?
No, I've got 11 episodes up online right now.
Or will be forthcoming. That's one of the ones we stuff.
We actually finished 15 episodes, but since nobody was watching back when we were releasing those, I just kind of stopped. So what I was, yeah, I might just release those on the time window that we've already allotted, Or I could just release them all at once and then start doing new episodes because I've just been holding back for so long.
Well, I'd say save them, and if there's interest, release them all at once. Otherwise, you can just kind of slip them into the schedule at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if you don't know, after this week, because we are streaming streaming Monday through Thursday this week, but starting probably next week or maybe the week after, we will start releasing just regular videos on YouTube. On the days we're not streaming, namely Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, semi-regularly anyway. It depends on how often we can record. Yeah.
I mean, I think we can get a good number this weekend added to the collection. We have a few left over from other series. Oh, and Tyler's coming up this weekend. He's going to try and bring the BioShock stuff.
Oh, is he?
Finally finish that series if we have time.
All right. Man, the jump in quality is just going to be astounding for that
you're
series.
gonna watch like the first half or first quarter, first third of the BioShock playthrough, and you're like, oh.
Man, these guys didn't know what they were doing, and all of a sudden,
The next it's like, holy crap! There's like face cams.
we've got 60 FPS gameplay.
There's better
We've got
mics,
face cams. We've got 3 microphones we're using. So yeah, it'll be vastly improved. I don't know why I'm going this way.
Improved is Tyler's ability to play BioShock.
You know what? You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong at all.
I don't know why I'm over here. I don't need to be over here right now. Okay. So, where am I trying to go? Over there, I think.
So one of the things you'll notice in our series is that we always try and have at least 2 people doing it, just for interesting commentary, of course, but also we try and have one good and one not as good player.
Oh, did we try to do that? I thought that was completely unintentional.
Oh, really? We try and have one person that's not as good. Generally because sometimes it's really fun to watch someone who's not just like...
A pro.
Yeah, like, you know, doing like impossible multi-jumps, like skipping whole chunks of the level just because they're like a god at the game.
Burp.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
That wasn't an echo, guys.
No, that was just 2 burps in a row.
It's like yawns, it's catching.
Yeah. It's a sympathetic reaction.
Yeah.
Brop.
Would it be empathetic reaction?
I think it's sympathetic because because you're both doing the same thing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, we try and have one good and one bad player. When I say bad player, I don't mean like terrible like me. I can't like anything with a joystick and controller. It's bad. If we ever get around to doing more of the Kirby's Epic Yarn and releasing or streaming it, you'll get to witness just how bad I am at this style of game.
Oh man, I still have that one moment.
Yeah, like we could just like we did like 4 or 5 episodes or something one day.
Yeah, we didn't release them because the quality was substandard.
Yeah, we had issues with the mics, and
Oh.
his sister erased our playthrough, so we had to start again anyway. So we didn't release them. But we do have like a funny moments section. From 5 episodes, there was like a whole series worth of funny moments. That's how bad I am at the game.
It was hilarious.
Oh my god! At one point, I was stuck, and I killed myself on the same jump like 10 times in a row.
The thing that I remember you saying was, "What's it? What's the?" And I just lost it.
Peaky Universe. I find it funny how everybody was talking about how amazing I'm going to say how amazing it was going to be if Isle Delfino was an Odyssey, but if it was, people would say they're just cashing in on nostalgia.
Yeah, you know, Nintendo can never do right in anybody's
In
eyes.
certain people's eyes, yeah. In your eyes, they can do no wrong. So.
No, that's not true.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I'm a Nintendo fan. I'm not a fanboy.
He phases back and forth by that line.
It depends on.
He tap dances across it periodically.
It depends on the.
And flare, let's put it that way.
It depends on
And
the
I
games
realize
that they're.
The camera's not on me. They can't see what I'm doing anyway. So.
But it all depends on like the games they're releasing. There are sometimes I'm a huge fan of Nintendo, like well now for instance, because they're doing a lot of things right. But for the majority of the Wii U lifespan, they're just like I'm just like, what are you guys doing? So.
Well, it's kind of like one of those things that we discuss it when we're talking about engineering. Is there is how do they say it? It's there's constructive advancement and destructive advancement in technology. And big established companies often go with constructive advancement. They take something that already works and incrementally improve upon it. Just inch it forward a little bit. You know, get like, you know, if it's 95% effective, they'll squeak it forward to 96 every generation. Like, you know, they'll take the same formula very precisely, just kind of release like a new thing, like a slightly improved version. And I'm not talking about games specifically, though you can clearly see that with a lot of game companies. They serialize the games.
Yeah.
They release like small improvements on the same game every time. And you can see that with Nintendo sometimes too. They do that. At least, you know. Like,
by the way, Chase has joined the stream.
oh, hi Chase. Why are you wearing a sombrero? Do you want to explain? Do you want me to explain?
You can explain. I gotta answer these riddles.
Okay. Have you... The one who got...
I'm just gonna speed through these.
That's not a riddle.
Ice. There's a guy from, like, the Metro Kingdom that has his taxi stuck in ice.
A top tier pyramid, how to understand the Alfred. These aren't riddles. These are, like, questions. Like, the riddles should be, like,
Anyway, go ahead and explain why I'm wearing a sombrero.
Oh, yeah, sorry. PK Universe, I can't wait to watch all those Thanksgiving movies that don't exist in November. Anyway, in this game, Mario has different outfits that you can buy with the coins. So at the upper left of the screen, you can see there are like normal coins that he's collecting. He's gonna get a crap ton right now. And they are your lives. Every time you die, it costs you 10 of those coins.
But you can also use them to buy
But you
things.
can also use them in shops to buy moons, the 100 coin moons. You just buy them in the shop, so it's really easy. Praise Jesus. You can also buy outfits, which are slowly unlocked throughout the game. And then the other side are the realm-specific coins, world-specific coins.
Yeah.
And there's a distinctly limited number, usually 100 in the whole realm, 50.
100 or 50.
You know, there's a discrete number of these.
Yes, he does mean moons, by the way.
I do mean moons, yes, whatever. I can't wait to watch. Oh yeah, I think you mean yeah. And so you can buy different outfits in Assassins. There's usually one outfit and some little statuettes for the limited number of specialty world coins. And then as you go further in the game, you unlock more generic outfits. And the reason he's wearing a sombrero combo instead of like the base outfit is you need the sombrero combo to access one of the power moons in the desert town level.
Yeah. Chase says, ah, cool. Yeah, so hopefully later you'll get to see my favorite outfit that I've gotten so far.
Is that my favorite?
Yeah, it's the fedora one.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
But you'll definitely get to see the top hat one.
Yeah, that's coming right up. I like that one too. I like the fedora just slightly better.
Ouch, I hate these mummy things.
What were we talking about before Chase stopped by?
Something about Volatile upgrade, I think. And us just... No, we were talking about Nintendo and how I'm apparently a fanboy.
Oh, yeah. Destructive versus constructive.
There you go, yeah.
So as I was saying, constructive advancement is you take something, a piece of technology, like a modern home appliance, anything, piece of technology, and you just incrementally increase upon it. Like, you know, modern Intel processors, they're making transistors smaller, and they're just bit by bit adding more of them. It's not really a change in, like, how you make a computer. It's not, you know...
It's just a slight improvement in the technology.
Yeah,
with slight...
It's the same idea, it's the same principle, there's nothing really new, it's just you're improving upon it slightly to make it a little better.
And then I'm assuming destructive or...
Is a huge leap advance.
Yeah, like, we're abandoning the old technology, we've got something new.
Yeah, like a brand new type of thing, so to speak. Like, instead of using, you know, that's cool.
It is.
Instead of using the kind of, like the same old tech, the same old formula with just minor improvements, you go to an entirely different formula. Destructive technology, and that you're like...
Yeah, I know. Well, no, I can't. I'm too tall. I never get to see that. Say that. So.
Let it pulse and kill them.
Oh. Well, alright. You know what? Sure. There's a power moon up there, though, and I'm gonna miss it. Oh, great.
Like a stretch.
Oh, there's more up there.
Get me my Goombas!
Eh. Go!
Holy cow, Jeff.
Ouch. Hey, these two are back.
Jeez.
Alright, sweet. By the way, Chase, do you like the new face cam? And also, we're using a 2-mic setup. So, we're getting snazzy. We're here, we're getting snazzy here on Volatile Upgrade.
I gotta scoop my mic forward so I can sit back. I pray that it keeps working. It's sometimes touchy. Bingo.
Sweet. Nice. I'm glad I moved the USB port. Or moved the USB cord to a different port. Yes, I moved the USB ports. I desoldered it in this. I just took apart the computer, desoldered the port, and then resoldered it to a different part. I just reverse engineered the computer and made new pads for the USB thingy.
Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying about destructive technology, it's often
Volatile Upgrade is upgrading. Nice.
Exactly.
We are. I'm always trying to improve our setup.
Yep.
And I think I've done a pretty good job of that, honestly.
I would say so, you have, yes. But anyways, I was gonna say the constructive.
Oh, I love this boss.
It's
Oh,
a
nuts.
destructive advancement. It's not that you're destroying something; it's that the old technology is no longer the best. Like it's a brand new thing. It could require an entirely different factory setup. Like screw like upgrading the factory. Like you need to build a whole new factory to be competitive with this. Like it can change everything. And but it's often less developed. So, like it's not as like efficient. It's just the baseline is so much better, so it needs to be advanced. And that's what like tech startups do. And it's one of the things that even though Nintendo's a big company, they often have moments of destructive advancement. Even though they do have moments of constructive advancement, well, they kind of improve upon a formula they've created.
Galaxy 1 versus 2, for example.
Yeah, they created Galaxy. That was, I don't know, not purely destructive advancement because they are using the same just the same characters coming back up, but like gameplay, like world building wise, it was quite unique for the series, for the Mario.
Oh, absolutely.
So like that was a big jump, kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and then it was really popular, so they went and made Super Mario Galaxy 2, which was just like we're going to improve upon this formula. So I very much like that Nintendo will take these big leaps upon occasion. Instead of just, grinding out the same formula again and again and again.
I'm with you on that. Like, a lot of people...
I mean, it is risky. And like, they had that period in the Wii U where it's like, what the fuck are they doing? They're crazy. These people are nonsensical. You're like, you're just like, touching your temples and gesturing wildly. Like, what the hell are they doing? I'll shut up because there's a boss coming up now. Bullet Bill Fists.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm game. Let's see. Oh, this reminds me of Super Mario 64. The hand guy with the eyes on his palms.
I still don't remember what that guy's name is.
I don't know, but that's exact. That is this boss. That is that boss.
Ouch.
This is that boss battle updated. Except you can control this now. I think that's cool shit.
Ah. I love that so much. Anyway, let's pick up this heart because I'm actually hurting.
I like how it's the
IROC.
It's frozen, which is very.
I thought it might be IROC, but then I'm like, no, that's a car. Thanks, PK Universe. You the real MVP.
See, I really like how this is a frozen desert plan because, in truth, deserts are very cool.
It's just they don't ice over because there's not much water.
If there's any water, it does ice over. There are deserts on Earth that can go from, hot, like 90, 100 degrees the day, and they'll plummet to well under freezing at night within 24 hours. Because there's no insulation, there's nothing holding the heat in or out. So there's nothing insulating you from the heat during the day, so it spikes up. It's like a true continental climate. Like there's absolutely no moderating influence there. When the sun's hitting it, you're getting maximum conversion of solar energy to thermal energy. And when the sun's not hitting it, all that thermal energy is lost extremely quickly. So I kind of like the contrast, and I also, kind of like how I think it's a kind of a cool adaptation.
Hello, Gaming Pikmin. Welcome back to our stream. Yeah, playing some Mario Odyssey. Yes.
What are
Mooms.
It was called? Multi-moon!
Alright. PK Universe says, this boss reminds me of that boss in Kirby Superstar. Actually, that's way better of an analogy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect, actually.
Yeah.
You nailed it, dude.
10 points.
You earned 10 volatile upgrade points.
Volatile upgrade.
Please note that we do not keep track of volatile upgrade points.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Alright, there's some more power moons I'm going to get before I move on. So now there's no ice, because we did a thing. Gaming Pikmin says, I hope I get this game for Christmas. I don't have a Switch yet, sadly. Yeah, I have a feeling that the Switch is going to do very well this holiday season.
Yeah.
By the way, yes, there are a lot of these moons that are just ridiculous and, like, so well hidden you would never guess, unless you were just, like, a complete 100% experimentalist with this. But there are hint guides in the game. PK Universe says same. Here we go. You haven't seen this yet.
Are we going out for space? We are going out for space!
Let me know if these look a little familiar to you.
Oh, they look extremely familiar already. In fact, now the only thing I cannot differentiate here is if this is a direct level ripoff from Sunshine or Galaxy.
Galaxy 2 actually had a revamped version of one of the Sunshine levels.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure it's a near direct ripoff.
Well, no, this is way different, but excuse me. In terms of like the mechanics and everything, you leave your companion character and are left with Mario's mechanics. But here's the thing. Mario's mechanics don't actually suck in this game, like in Sunshine.
That's a big help, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I was gonna make, like, I'm probably not gonna make the video now.
The Gaming Pikman says, we're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship, zooming with a hat. I don't know what's life. Weird smiley face thing. Gaming Pikman, I don't know.
Pikmin.
Emoji is. God, bad spelling.
Oh, that's funny.
I just lean way back, so
I know it's a
read
reference.
and just let my eyes fill in the words.
There you go. But yeah, oh crud. What was I gonna?
Remember that one live stream we did where they would just type nonsense into the chat and have me read it? Oh my gosh. And then the little stinkers started slipping in like swear words and stuff into the nonsense.
That was great.
See if I would just read over it.
That was so great. Alright, so anyway, I was gonna say,
PK Universe, winky face.
Yes. Oh, nuts. I didn't think that was gonna be slippery. Anyway,
slid right to your dick.
Anyway, what I was gonna do originally, like if I really got my channel off the ground, which I'm not gonna do now because I'm working on Volatile Upgrade. But I was thinking about making a video on why Cappy is better than Flood. Detailing, purely mechanically speaking, why Flood makes a better addition to a Mario, or why Cappy, excuse me, makes a better addition to a Mario game than Flood did. And it's because, like, I'm probably not gonna make the video now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, tell you what my point was gonna be. It's purely mechanically speaking, Flood feels like he was kind of made to make up for Mario's moveset, not having that extreme precision that we are used to in a Mario game. And thus, like, oh, nuts. Okay.
Patience, patience, patience.
I think it's more that I'm just not paying attention to this. Anyway, it doesn't feel like Flood was built around Mario's moveset. It feels like Mario's moveset was built around Flood. Like, you'll notice that in Mario Sunshine, his moveset was a lot more floaty and a lot less precise, and that was because...
I mean, we say you'll notice that only if you're playing it.
Okay.
I didn't get too much of that from watching it, except in a few kind of extreme edge cases. Gaming Pikmin says, Cappy, seems like you found my capture ability. Capture?
Yeah, that was,
There's so many... This is like a quadruple entendre. There's cap, because it's the cap, and it's caps, because you put it in all caps. And then capture the word. 1, 2, 3... The fourth one?
I don't know. Anyway,
oh, yes, because you can... yeah, never mind.
So, anyway, like I was saying, it feels like Flood, or Mario's moveset is built around Flood and Sunshine. They're just so much more slippery, and just not as well defined, I feel. And when you take Flood away, that's all the more noticeable. Like, he just moves like, I don't know, a wet bar of soap on a mossy-covered bathtub.
That would give you more grip.
Fine.
You'd want,
Fine. He moves around like a wet bar of soap on a bathtub.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, what am I doing?
Wet bar soap on ice would work.
There you go. Wet bar of soap on ice. That is Mario's moveset in Sunshine. So, like, when you're just playing Sunshine by itself, it doesn't feel that bad, really, because you're like, alright, Mario feels slippery, but I have Flood, and he can make up for...
Speaking of the pun, it reminds me of Pokemon for some reason.
So, going back to what I was saying...
You mean despite the Team Rocket blast off little twinkle in the beginning when Bowser misses his fire breath shot?
So... Hang on. Oh, crud.
Anyway, I see what Jeff is saying, that it's too floaty. Like Super Mario Sunshine kind of feels like very much what he's saying, how the game is built around you having Flood to kind of catch, like, back you up, so to speak.
Nuts.
Like, cover for your weaknesses in precision platforming.
Yeah, so...
And I think...
So, I'm gonna keep going with that. So, that's fine for, like, the regular Mario levels. Like, okay, Mario's slippery. That's okay, I have Flood to correct for this. But when they take Flood away, it's all that more noticeable, all that much more noticeable. And, honestly, that is why all those levels in Mario Sunshine are notoriously difficult. It's not because of the level design themselves, it's because it's just not tight mechanically, and you're stuck with Mario's less than spectacular platforming abilities, which I never can say in a Mario game. Okay.
Is that an email?
It is. Skylar says, I love you, Jeff. Hope I made the right shy face there. Yes, you did, and I love you too, Skylar. So, that's why, to me, Mario Sunshine's... Or, that's why Flood doesn't make a great companion character, speaking completely mechanically. He makes up for Mario's moveset, whereas Cappy complements it. Mario, you'll notice, or maybe you won't notice, but you'll notice that in those levels, it's not as hard to get around as it was in Sunshine. Skylar says, yay. You'll notice it wasn't as hard to platform and get around in that stage. I was futzing up, but that was because of my own stupidity. It wasn't because of the controls.
Why are we going back to this section again?
Yeah. I'm also just mindlessly going. But Cappy has an astounding ability to, you know, capture enemies and everything, but there's also the little more subtle effect that he has. You'll notice when I jump, I kind of hover there for a second when I throw him, and even gain a little bit of altitude. And that allows you to correct for jumps that you feel aren't well placed, or, you know, helps you make some cool maneuvers with wall jumps and such. And I haven't shown you this ability yet, but you can throw your hat and then jump off of it. You may have seen it, but I wasn't like being explicit about it.
Ooh, Jeff is being explicit.
Um,
Sorry, I can't get a innuendo in those words to make that mean anything.
oh man. But the difference is when Cappy is taken away, you don't feel impeded. Like, you still feel like you have a tight grip on the controls and everything.
I feel like you should be mind controlling that guy.
Yes. So, whereas, like I already said, whereas Flood makes up for Mario's mechanics. Gosh dang it. Whereas Flood makes up for Mario's mechanics, Cappy complements them. And that's why I think he makes a better companion character. There you go. There's my long-winded conversation on what my video was originally going to be about.
Yay!
So, I'm likely not going to make that video unless it's like... I mean, no, I'm probably not going to, because... honestly, Mario Odyssey will only be relevant for so long to the point where a video will gain any traction based on Mario Odyssey. So, I'd have to, like, make it within the next 2, maybe 3 weeks. Alright, what does the Gaming Pikmin say?
Oh, let's see how many characters besides common characters who have helped Mario. Starlo, Cappy, Flood, Prince Dreambird, that's all I can count. XD Volatile, can you count some I missed? Starlo, Cappy, Flood, Prince Dreambird.
That's all I can count.
So distinct single game, or
Like, that's really helped Mario, or?
that are like his companions, like the little. I assume Starlo is the star that follows you around in the 2 Galaxy games.
No, that's Baby Luma. Starlo is from...
Well, Baby Luma then would count, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Baby Luma would count.
PK Universe. I think it's funny how in the final boss of Mario 64, Bowser says, "What? There were a few power stars I missed? I don't think 120 is a few power stars." Chase Wrangle. Jeff, keep up the good work. I hope to watch some more tomorrow.
Thanks, man. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Damon Pickman says, yeah. Yeah, we'll repeat ourselves, or we'll bring it back up. But we will be streaming Super Mario Odyssey at least through Thursday and maybe Friday with some guests.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And maybe Friday.
Maybe Friday.
It might be a short stream Friday because we do have to do some recording, but you know, we could do a couple hours with Henry here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can. We might have to bump the rating to Teen Plus at that point if we bring Henry in, but...
Oh, a little higher than that, I would think.
Well, I don't want to put a mature rating on.
Throw him under the bus.
Throw the bus at him.
Alright, so... in reference to the characters that have helped Mario, I would say that there are a poop ton in the Paper Mario games.
Specifically says besides common characters.
In the Paper Mario? Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, you have at least 8 or 9 characters that have their own, like...
Like, I wouldn't count any of the standard
Gosh dang it.
enemies, Peach, Luigi, Shrooms, wow.
So
Peach,
not
Shroomy,
like, not Goombella, or... Ooh, hello.
Who are they, what are they called? The
Toads?
Toads, thank you. Brave.
Oh, come back, come back. Come back here. No! I can't get him.
What's the plan then?
I haven't...
Chase him.
He can't fly very high, even though he's in the cloud.
Bull poo.
I know! I'm fishing.
Can you guys still hear me okay? I've leaned back some.
Come on, come on. Welcome to Mario's fishing simulator.
Ugh, I hate this type of crap.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There's not like a bait on the lure or anything, but come on.
It bounced off.
It's nibbling. Ah, dang it. I have to use the HD rumble.
Shoot me.
Yeah, I gotta do this eventually. We're trying to 100% this.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
The wild sand cheap, says the gaming Pikmin. Yes, you'll be surprised at who it is, actually. If I can catch him. You know, I'm gonna come back. Hang on.
Oh, there's actual water to fish in.
Yeah. PK Universe says, I can't believe there are 999 power moons in this game. Power mooms in this game. Excuse
Power
me.
moves. What did they, like, torture cows for the game?
Moom!
Here we go, getting dark again.
No, come on. Spyro the Dragoning on this. Come on. Alright, so there are actually fish in here. I don't know if any... That big one, probably.
What were those bosses called? The boss ship?
Brutals?
The Brutals, yeah. The Brutal slave ship. They've got, like, the rest of the...
Oh, here we go, here we go.
The rest of the family is...
Here we go.
Are you kidding me right now?
Moo moo moo.
Moo moo.
Okay.
The Brutal slave ship where they have, like, duplicate Brutals, like, chained up in the bottom of it, and every time you kill one...
You stay there until we say so!
Yeah, then they drag out a new one after you kill one off.
Oh my goodness.
Some kind of twisted mercenary company that Bowser has hired.
It's like they're throwing themselves at us, and they're so excited because it's like, please free us from this.
Yeah. Kill me!
Come on.
Please kill me!
Come on, come on. Okay, here we go.
Considering
Here we go.
Considering that they're rabbits and how fast rabbits breed...
I got buried down there. I'm so lucky you came along. Oh, but I found a power moon under the sand. Thanks for the rescue.
Oh dear.
And that killed my voice for the next 2 days.
I have to like
Throw your head
jerk
away
back.
from the mic so you don't blow out the system.
The air is so fresh here.
Alright, so should I trade in the power moons and go somewhere else? Or power moon?
Power moon!
The gaming Pikmin says, oh cool, I never knew cheeps can live in sand. They must be stronger than bloopers. I guess so. Bloopers just get parched. What else was there to do in this kingdom? I forget. I haven't really got that many power moons yet. Excuse me, power
This is
moons.
like this wall of power moon symbols over the side.
Oh, I've gotten 41. That's pretty good so far.
There's some area you're missing there. There's 2 areas you seem to have not explored.
Right. So I'm gonna... should I do that now or should I do that later? Like, we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours and haven't really moved on past the 3rd kingdom. Should we go ahead?
Okay, guys.
Pull up...
What does the chat think?
Yeah. I need you guys' consensus. What's happening?
Should we go on to a new
You decide our fate.
Or should Jeff work on completing this one? Do
Oh.
note that by the time we will 100% this at some point. It may take, until January, but we'll do it.
The gaming Pikmin says, I'm dying from that voice, XD.
My throat is dying. Like I could.
What do you have against my voice?
No, it's my
I was
voice.
born with this voice. I really don't think you were born with that voice, Jeff.
And PK
Oh
Universe
my God,
says...
that kills my sinuses. It's like somewhere up here behind my eyeball is like being
Rolling down a
scraped
hill.
raw
Is
by
that...
voice.
Is that a fate?
Rolling down a hill, is that a fate? PK Universe says,
What?
be a completionist.
What? Okay, go ahead.
PK Universe, be a completionist. Get all moons here. Gaming Pikmin XD Mushroom.
Alright, well, I'll get as many as I can right now. But there are some...
We will 100% this game. I don't know what the... I think the plan is, like, get most of the moons on each level, move to moons, excuse me. Then move on to the next world, then we'll do, like, the last one after we beat Bowser. Maybe right before we go fight
Oh man, I'm
Bowser,
getting good at that.
we clear all the levels and go back and start fishing.
Well, yeah, there are actually some power moons that don't unlock until after you've beaten the main game.
I hate Nintendo. I can. I don't.
Ah, here we go. Come here. Come here.
It doesn't. Something about that just rankles me a little bit.
What, the fact that you can't get everything before the...
Like the problem is they you fight the final boss and they play credits and end the game.
And they're like, wait, you have a bunch more stuff to do.
Yeah, no. If they waited and you got the final credits when you collected everything or something like that, I'd be a little bit. But it's this is the game, man. Wink, winky, not quite.
We were just teasing you. Here, have more. One of the things that I still haven't figured out is what this box does. What an odd stone. It does something, but I don't know what yet.
Is there someone you can take control of that could interact with it?
Well, I've tried a couple different things, but nothing so far.
Could you drive a bullet bill out here and that?
I tried that.
Okay.
So that it didn't work. I think
Not
it's...
in this playthrough. No, he has played 15 hours of his own time. Gaming Pikmin in all caps says,
Hi, my name's Toad. Do you want me to make you macaroni? I love spaghetti. I had a bad day at work today.
That was great. Alright, where am I going?
PK Universe says, there's one box in each kingdom. That's good to know.
Yeah, I've actually noticed that. I just don't know how to interact with them yet.
Okay. And Skylar says, you guys are crazy, lol.
Yes, yeah, we are crazy.
We freely admit that at this point.
Joseph TG says, wow. Yeah, I know, we're pretty awful. And crazy. But you know what? You gotta love it. Because that's the kind of quality content we produce here on Volatile Upgrade.
I don't know. If we keep the gaming Pikmin, I'm dying on the inside XD SOS.
Oh boy. Oh, there's a thing out here somewhere.
I'm standing out. Okay, we're stopping now. We're stuck all our heads.
Yep. Much appreciated. Oh, here we go. Aw, were you taking me to see my family, you old softy? I appreciate your kind gesture. Come see me again anytime. Joseph TG says, I came at...
Jaxie Ramunian Jaguar Taxi.
I came at...
Nintendo.
I came at the weirdest moment.
Soul of its light. You extinguish the essence of me.
Adam, I think you're being just a little bit dramatic.
No, I cannot go on any longer. It is over.
It is over.
They have stolen the light from my life. It is fading. It is vanishing off into the distance.
What's with the French accent?
I don't know. I think it was supposed to be more Spanish sitcom, but it went off into La La Land somewhere in the middle of that. Went right over the Pyrenees.
Yep.
Joseph TG. I came in at the weirdest moment. The gaming Pikmin. You are correct, Joseph XD.
Yes.
Oh, you think that's us at our weirdest? Let us get going here.
Yeah, we're just getting started. PK Universe says something. I'm reading. I'm playing. Adam, please.
Yeah, whenever I see my family, I sit there and stare at them, not saying a thing.
Yep, that's all family reunions at like Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh God, no. We used to do a Bennett family reunion up at the marsh.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. The place you are in right now in the game is my state right now.
Oh, geez, nice.
A desolate desert, baked by heat and inhabited by animated sand creatures and
Joseph TG
weird
says,
skeleton sombrero things. Joseph TG says, I have 61 power moon in the Sand Kingdom. It took me like 4 or 5 hours. On Jeff's other playthrough, he has 64 actually, and
it took me a while.
Power moon.
As per PK Gaming.
Yes.
Or PK Universe, rather. Excuse me. Oh, I missed some things.
This is where you find out if there really is fall damage or not. And the answer is a definite hell no.
Yeah, but there is a stun, so there's that at least. Are these the 3 that I was missing in my other profile? I hope not. I don't know if there's actually anything else down here, but I'm going to check anyway.
How many?
Oh yeah, there absolutely is.
How many kids in Mexico are gonna start jumping down sinkholes after this game comes out?
So, for some reason,
The gaming Pikmin. For some reason, Super Mario Odyssey reminded me of GTA, and I never played it before.
oh boy, oh my,
Some
oh.
emoji I can't quite decipher.
I'm not a big fan of these guys.
I can't even identify what they are.
They're supposed to be mummies of some kind.
Frozen mummies.
Oh boy.
I guess we're going to Chile. Well, Peru. Well, Chile and Peru is all Indian territory.
So when I stomp on them, they actually just, I just fall through them.
Played Grand Theft Auto. Comment.
Yes, please. I've never played it.
I haven't either.
It's never really garnered my attention, to be completely honest with you.
All I can think of right now is the Big Bang Theory episode where where Leonard's like in our RPGs.
Oh,
we're
got
always
it.
lawful good, and in GTA we only rob the mafia and pay the whores promptly. And then Sheldon's like, those were whores? I thought you said we were picking up homeless people off the street and helping them find shelter or something along those lines. Let's see. Joseph GG, you're doing it wrong. You need the frog that spits out the coins.
Yep, I almost had it.
Oops.
Well, thank you,
the
TJ.
gaming Pikmin.
TJ,
Remember, kids,
Joseph.
if you jump down a sinkhole, let there be millions of mummies and skeletons. Let there be millions of mummies and skeletons attack and kill you.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I don't know how to English that properly, but I get the idea of what you're saying. Are you spending your own coins, or is he generating them?
He's generating them.
That's so broken.
Oh no, wait, I am spending them. Huh. See, I haven't really used this guy. Ouch. I mean, I have a lot of coins, so I'm not too worried. Jeepers! How many of these guys are there? Yeah, when did this turn into a turret game? How many of these things do I have to kill? Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh.
By the way, this is what Jeff looks like in just about any first-person shooter.
That's not terribly inaccurate, I'll tell you that much. The one time I played, like, Call of Duty, whatever it was, I think it was just Call of Duty 2. Was it Black Ops? Probably Black Ops. Anyway.
Let's see, 1 billion of them. 1 billion of them. Joseph PG. A lot. I beat that mission. I died 3 times doing that mission.
Yeah, well, I just about did that.
Yeah, that was several times. At the start of the game, in the Cap Kingdom, if you capture a frog, jump over the cliff, then leave the body and go back to land, you could make the frog fall in a bottomless pit.
Oh, well, that seems kind of mean.
Yeah, it does.
One of you guys...
This is getting dark again.
Oh.
The gaming Pikmin. One of you guys to your best annoying toad laugh.
I nominate Adam. He seems to do a good job with this.
Oh, I gotta think how to do it.
Like... Excuse me.
This is actually really hard.
Well, it's like... Toads don't usually just laugh. They're just like... Ah! So...
Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah. Me.
Everyone brace themselves. This might get a little loud. Headphone users beware.
Oh boy.
Oh, no,
That's just cackling.
That was looking weird.
I need to pour water on it.
Laugh, I can't make my uvula flutter like I want to in the toad.
Oh, great.
See, when I do a toad voice, I want to talk like this potato.
It sounds a lot like a witch because I can't.
Oh my goodness! Ow. My soul and my ears.
Yeah, it's like this. So.
Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Adam, the sacrifices we make for comedy.
Oh my god, my throat.
Oh, goodness. Alright.
I did warn everyone that headphone users beware.
Oh, my goodness. Ow. I'm not wearing headphones, and I probably should be. That would block it off a little bit.
Yeah. I think we're getting a noise complaint tonight. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Gaming Pikmin. Toad equal the Count from Sesame Street confirmed.
Oh, boy. Rogelio says hello. Oh, please. Oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, goodness.
Rogelio Toscano says hello.
Hey, welcome back to the stream, dude. So, I think I'm getting to the tedious moons in this one now. Or at least... Oh, no. No, no, no. Come back here. Come back. Come back, you bird. Got it. Whew! Bird traveling the wastes. I think I've gotten 51 moons from this kingdom. 47. Alright, never mind. The frog thing reminds me of how you can drop the baby penguin off the cliff in Mario 64. Oh, man. The Gaming Pikmin says, I'm going to cry from the laughter. Joseph TG says, how much do you play Odyssey? Well, considering it just came out on Friday, it's kind of a hard metric, but what I can tell you is that I will be playing it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week for the live stream. And from there on, I'll be playing it on probably Wednesdays from next week until I beat it. Like 100%. I'm not copping out at the minimum number of stars. Or moons, rather.
Let's see. PK Universe. The frog thing reminds me of how you
I already read that one.
Drop the baby penguin off the cliff in Mario 64.
I'm actually all caught up.
Gaming Pikmin clapping. I'm gonna cry from laughter. Joseph TG. How much do you play Odyssey? Let's see.
Adam. I've already answered these.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone.
Yay, I did it. Beep. Skylar Klein says, I'm laughing my butt off. Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I know we are.
All I can think of after that, trying to sing the Count song in Toad's voice, is the video where you want a power moon, says PK Universe.
Yeah, I did.
Where there's a video on YouTube where they take the counts.
No.
They take one of the counts.
Please no, I'm gonna laugh too. I'm gonna laugh too much.
Every time he says count, they bleep it out. It sounds like the most disturbing, like, you know, you could be anything, and of course, depends on how far your mind slips into the gutter, but oh my goodness. Like, you can just put in so many words there every time he says count, it sounds
There
so
was
bad.
one in particular that basically everybody thinks of. What does Joseph say?
Joseph TG, cool, because when I got Odyssey, that was the only thing I played. The Gaming Pikmin, maybe you guys can make a video one day with best Toad impression funny moments.
Oh yeah, that'll just be a highlight of this series, or a highlight reel of this series.
Well, you'll have to include
Specifically this
gibberish too. Best Adam weird voice acting moments.
Oh,
My gibberish reading.
how about just like a best of live stream series?
That could be funny.
Honestly, we've had some pretty awesome moments.
Oh yeah.
I don't want.
I do a pack a day. Of Mentos. Of Mentos.
Of Mentos, no! Get your mind out of the gutter. Anyway, I shouldn't say this, but when I'm at work sometimes, when I don't have anything to do, I will turn on our past live streams to, one, quality assurance. You know, the quality assurance. It's absolutely it.
Gaming Pikmin, maybe. Oh no. I read that. Never mind.
But I also watch it or listen to it. I don't watch. I do listen while I do my work. I don't just slack off. But you know, I do like to listen to it every once in a while, and there will be those moments where I just need to laugh so hard, but I have to stifle it because I'm in like a 20 by 20 room with 3 other people. Granted, we all have our cubicles, but you know, oh, it's funny. Is this the little? No, there's a cactus somewhere where that I can take over and just move. Do I want to keep playing this kingdom? I don't know. I don't remember exactly where, but I think that's it.
This is gonna be interesting. If this works, it's gonna remind me so much of Digimon.
Digimon, digital monsters. Oh, I already got this one. Never mind. It was that one that I knocked over with the Jaxie.
I still.
The name Jaxie.
Don't just stop. Don't say it anymore. Every time you say it, it's like a dagger thrust into my sword.
Rolling. Okay, so I don't know if I should attempt this. No, that didn't work.
Cap's just going berserk.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah, I don't think I can make it up. Maybe I can.
Is there a Mario flag up there that you can... I think it might be near the poison pond, says Joseph TG. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
I touched your name off there.
They see me rolling and they hate it.
Flashes of Weird Al flicker through my mind.
Yes! Coming to me.
Like this, like the...
Is
like
it just stuck up there? Are you serious?
like
It is! It's stuck up there! Are you kidding me?
oh, the Gaming Pikmin. Oh
my...
Skylar says that would be funny. I think she's referring to the best of stream videos. And then PK
Oh, no.
Isn't there a stone in this kingdom with a painting on it leading somewhere? The Gaming Pikmin says they see me rolling, they hating. The Gaming Pikmin flashback of Toad impressions XD. Joseph TG, you screwed.
Yeah, I screwed up.
Is there like, could you take the Jaxie and get a good ramp to leap off?
No, he doesn't jump very high. I can't get it.
Frog? Is there a frog you can get over here?
No. Are there frogs in the desert?
Oh, that was close.
I think that's as close as I'm gonna get. I'm gonna keep trying though. Oh, I feel like I'm getting so close. You must get the moom. I know.
Oh, save the moon! Bonjour, says Anne.
Bonjour to you.
PK Universe, use Cappy. He can't collect moons, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back for that.
Wait, get the Goombas, says Joseph TG.
Goombas. Those are just underground, though. They aren't in the above area.
Oh, crap. Gaming Pikmin. Moo!
Come on. There has to be a way. Wait. Dude, I screwed up.
Hi, Ben. You can't get it.
I can't get it now.
Are you a Wild West man?
I am a Wild West man. Thank you for noticing. Wait. Wait, I can totally do this.
You gotta run fast. Like Sonic.
That wasn't it.
You gotta jump on top of that.
Yeah, that'd be the...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Joseph TG. Wait, jump on your hat. I know, but could you use him to get to it?
Yeah, I can try.
Gaming Pikmin, there are Ogoons in the desert. Did I spell that right?
Oh yeah, you're right. There are a couple of Goombas, but there's not enough. There's like 4 of them. That wouldn't be enough.
Why is that relevant?
Well, you can capture Goombas and stack them on top of each other. Oh.
That would be enough. Because you get on top of them, and then you use your hat and you get a little boost.
Oh man, I can do it this way. I know I can. This is my Oh boy.
Don't just say it.
Ann Lima says asks how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. There's...
Then Game Pickman's like, oh, ... I'm an idiot, ellipses, XD.
I know I can get this. I can get it.
Still addicted to those cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom made some cookies, and she sent them up to the apartment with me. And I am sharing them with my friends here. Because I'm
Maybe I'll
nice.
break out the baking set and make some cookies tomorrow.
Ah!
Garbage.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Thanks for
your...
the moral support.
I appreciate your encouragement.
So how loud...
Told you I could get it.
Daddy!
Victory!
You're welcome for that encouragement.
I couldn't have done it without you, man.
It's really
Okay.
thing. Oh, kind of close
Liberté, victory.
PK
Sorry,
Universe
I know,
says...
terrible misquote, shutting up now.
Oh. Could have fooled me, I don't know. So, I'm kind of just exploring, trying to find things I haven't done yet. There's a bunch of them. Ah! No! Ooh! Here we go. That's not a good idea.
Says, told you. No caps.
He. I'm such a scrub. Oh, I have to go all the way back here, huh? All the way back here, huh? I see how it is. I see how it is. You know what? Joke's on you, because I can fast travel. Okay. Who here in the stream chat owns Odyssey? And PK Universe says, you have shown your skill in collecting mooms. I now promote you as a moom master. Thank you, PK Universe. And the Gaming Pikmin, more toads.
Hey, how are you doing? I had a bad day at work today. I love you, Mario. I like spaghetti. Hey, Mario. Yahoo!
That was Jeff, not me, by the way.
You could tell by the face cam.
Well, that's what we did.
Oh, my voice. You know what? It's worth it for the sake of comedy. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that.
I mean, I'd do it, but
You are busy translating a French comment for me.
that my throat is killing me.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess there's that too.
Might get a couple more. Anne says, it seems like you have trouble catching this move.
Oh, yeah, I sure did. Gaming Pikmin says, I created a horror.
Yeah, he definitely had trouble catching that move.
Say I'm the best.
I'm the best.
You're welcome.
Do you want Jeff or me? Oh god, I created horror XD, says the Gaming Pikmin.
You sure did. Look at the monstrosity you've created. Alright, I'm sorely lacking.
Jeff.
Yes.
So, let's read this one together.
I-
See if we can read it. 'cause
No,
it's
I am
more
not
toads,
reading that with
plural.
you.
No, it's more toads, plural, so like 2 toads at
Now,
once.
well, let's alternate sentences. That'll be more bearable.
No, let's at least read that one together, because it's more toads.
Alright, microphone. Here you
Hey,
go.
move the mic away. Ready?
Alright.
Hey, how are you doing? I had a bad day at work today. I love you, Mario. I spaghetti. Hey, Mario. Yahoo!
Please kill me.
Okay, no more for a while. I think we just got a noise complaint.
Yeah.
No, it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you know what? Those guys need to suck it up. It's 9 o'clock. What are we? 4 years old? I'm not staying up past my bedtime, which is 8 o'clock. It's a school night.
At least we're not under their bedrooms. That would be bad.
The Gaming Pikmin says, okie dokie. Joseph says, I'm worried my mom heard that. I'm worried about that too. Oh.
There would be questions.
What are you watching, honey? Oh. I'm dead inside.
My throat is killing me. I'm just not
I believe it. Mine does too. Okay. Adam, look at these. Look at these. I can't tell you how many times I died trying to get those yesterday. Yep. Yep. Doggo!
Oh, I can't spell today.
Doggo, go. Why are you just following me? Find the thing.
I thought it was gonna be like the Yoshi's Island puppy pups.
Oh, that's later. Oh, here we go.
He's in this game.
Poochie? Yeah.
Poochie. This is like Animal
Oh,
Crossing
I'm sorry.
reference.
Find me a shine. I mean a mood. I mean,
Wow, you're all over the place.
Skylar says, lol.
And that's what all is left to say at this point.
I'm killing myself. Not literally, but my poor throat. Bork. Remember Gabe? Rip doggo. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay in this kingdom. I kind of want to move on to a different one.
How you doing?
I have 50 out of the 69. I know where at least 4 more are. Well, kind of. There's one here.
Anne says, I really wanted to play this game, but I still do not have a Switch.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people this this release date. The Switches are, you know, it's a better situation than it was before, but they're still kind of hard to find.
Did I hear 69?
Yeah, there's 69 moons. Come on, Olin.
You're
better than that.
Place Ben went.
You're better than that. And Joseph said, my mom actually left her room. I heard her. Oh boy, you in trouble? Okay, I don't know where should I go? Dude, we have 8 concurrent viewers. This is amazing. Not quite as many as I had in my 64 playthrough, but still, it's a pretty good number. Oh, there's 3. Here we go. I need 6 more. I just happened to join right at 69, says Olin. PK Universe says, leave the kingdom. Alright. Well, let me at least get these first. And then we will move on to, I forget which kingdom comes next. Okay. He says
Anne says, please stop with this irritating voice.
Okay, yeah, we're done with
There's
that.
some serious all caps in there.
Oh, yeah, we're sorry. It was requested. I had to do it. Look what you made me do. Oh. Okay, ready for this?
The kingdom. Volatile. Name all the memes you can think of.
Name all the memes I can think of. Well,
O and N, did you get the moon under the quicksand under the tomb thing?
yes, I did.
PK Universe, need new color moons.
Yep, we're getting new color moons. Let's
Either
go.
Wooded Kingdom. Oh, either Wooded Kingdom or the other kingdom, which I don't remember.
Yeah, I went to the wooded one last time too, so it's a branching path here. Which one should we go to?
New color moon.
Oh, Lake Kingdom can come later.
Lake Kingdom.
Lake Kingdom. Actually, let's go back to Cascade Kingdom.
I like how you got one headlight.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's awesome.
Definitely not.
PK Universe says wooded. Okay. Well, I'll go back there. I just want to go back to some of the older levels quick. I can skip this, kind of. Except he's like, hey, there's things here I want to tell you that I already know how to do.
Yes, thank you for letting our viewers read that. People are gonna have to work out their pause button mechanics. I think they want to know what that said.
Yep. Time to work your flexibility with the the pause button. You know, I know the words.
Was that an old lady version of a motion person?
No, he had a headlamp on, I think.
Okay. It looked like one of those, buns. the old librarians have. PK Universe. Don't do the Lake Kingdom though. Haven't seen much of that place yet. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship with a plumber Mario. I can't see. This is too shallow now. You got a yellow moon.
I did get a yellow moon. Hey.
Jay detests les voix de Toad. She does not like the voice of Toad.
Yeah, who does?
Detests it.
Who does?
I don't know if that. I mean, that would be the direct translation, very direct translation. But I'm assuming it just means she really doesn't like it. That's kind of detest meaning. I don't know if it's got quite the same overtones in French, but we're gonna go with it.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're done with that now. A banana moon. I mean moon.
Banana boom.
Yeah, I can't do that voice anymore anyway. You are free.
I might have like a little
Mooms.
but then I'll be like mute for the rest of the thing, so I'm gonna save my voice. We'll bring it back tomorrow. No, just kidding. We're not bringing it back. Never again.
Yeah. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not doing it again.
I don't know about never again, but not for a while.
That's how you do it.
We'll make sure to put a good amount of warning in before we do it again, so everyone can.
It can adequately silence the stream.
Yeah, get the stream muted down to a livable level.
Is that something down there?
Gaming Pikmin. Mooms are now a meme on this channel.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
The power mooms.
Why are you so sad?
I thought that was a thing down there.
Guess what? It's not a thing.
Well, okay. Oh, he's just wearing like an explorer hat.
Yeah. Let Adam play.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Dommage de not gagner par voir comme
PK Universe says, I am the Moon King. Moon King, though. Always. Yes, PK Universe will always be the Moon King.
Gaming Pikmin. Happy. Why'd you jump? Sad face.
Because I thought I saw something.
I don't know if that voice is any better.
There are some actually pretty awesome mooms in this level. By the way, and my friend Adam here is kindly translating your comments.
This is where I wish I could. Put that on my foot.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh.
Pity not to have harmony in this game. I think that's Rosalina.
Yeah, I do miss Rosalina, but maybe she might actually be in here.
Somewhere. It's a little sneaky.
Now, I can't say for sure, because
Cameo.
I haven't beaten this game yet, but we're getting there, slowly but surely.
Joseph TG goes, meme! M-E-E-M. As opposed to like moon.
Yes.
Meme.
Yes. Yes.
Moom is now a meme.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
we gotta like post that on Facebook or like put that should be the title of this one.
You collected a power moom.
Moom is now a meme. Spelled that way. That should be the title of this one for all time. The Gaming Pikmin. This Mario is officially from the SMG4 universe. I'm assuming that's not a Submachine Gun 4 universe, so what's SMG4?
Super Mario 64. I guess the G was used in place of a 6.
Okay, I'll buy that.
I don't know why, but I think that's a common thing people do. Not exactly sure why.
I mean, it's not Super Mario Galaxy 4.
No.
Because there's no such thing.
There's not even a 3.
We don't have a 3 yet. My brain is saying Submachine Gun 4, but usually it's not.
Uh-oh.
They don't number them quite that way.
I'm actually surprised I lived.
Gym Environmentalist Videos, the SMG4.
There's a secret up there. I need to get up there. I needs it. I needs it, Adam. I needs it.
And I deeply apologize for me mangling the French, because I know it's gotta be bad.
We're not exactly skilled in other tongues on this channel.
I will tell you.
I took 2 years of Japanese, and all I remember is that kawaii and kawaii are like they sound so similar, yet they are completely different. Kawaii is Japanese for cute, as basically everybody knows, and kawaii is scary or frightening. So if you're ever trying to call some Japanese person cute, make sure that you use kawaii, not kawaii, because they will take offense to that, I'm sure. Super SMG4, otherwise Super Mario Glitchy 4, makes some Makima's using Gary's mod and custom ROM hacks of Super Mario. Oh.
Anne says she really likes the videos of SMG4.
I don't think I've seen them.
Game Pikmin, no. SMG4 is another YouTuber I watch as well. The Mario from there is of course, idiot.
Oh, crud.
Of course, idiot. The Mario from there is an idiot. Oh, the Mario is there. The Mario from there is, of course, idiot. I don't know how to put that together properly. SMG4, otherwise Super Mario Glitchy 4, makes Makimas using Gary's. Oh, like, Mach. I don't know. All I could think is Deus Ex Machina. Using Gary's mod and custom ROM hacks of Super Mario 64.
And uses a lot of memes and dank memes and dead memes. Pretty much every type of memes.
Excuse me, it's MEEM on this channel now. I think we've made that decision.
You've collected a power meme. Is that you laughing and then crying at the pain that you feel inside your soul?
That was me laughing and then like getting lung cancer from having actually said that.
Oh, wow. I'm dying inside and outside too because I am at 1 health. Now behold, the dancing Mario. While Bowser then rules the world, years later, Mario is still dancing. Hiya! And...
PK Universe, BRB.
Alright.
Ya la intención de cortar les videos de SMG4 en francés.
Excuse me. Okay. Alright, Cat Peach. Thank you. Uh-oh. It's okay. I've already gone that way anyway. Oh no. No! Haven't gone down there though. Whee! Wow. You know, I really do like having this new webcam. It is awesome. It's glorious. Although I probably should have turned up the brightness on it. I'll worry about that the next stream. I'm just happy that we have an actually good face cam now, as opposed to the poopy one that we were using. Excuse me.
Anne says, I intend to tag the SMG4 videos in Francais. In French. Shoot.
There you go.
I didn't type that in, so I'm like going back and forth. And uses lots of PF me. Oh, yeah, you already read that. Not BRB. Joseph PG. Have you got the Power Moon where 8-Bit Mario area is?
I think so. Are you ready for Mario's boxers?
Olin N says, hashtag WWA.
We want...
We want Adam. No, you don't. I can tell you.
Adam doesn't want Adam.
I can tell you without an absolute doubt.
Wait, no. I don't want to wear the boxer shorts. I'm sorry. No! No! No!
You know, we have to like bump the rating on this channel again.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll wear this now. I will be a caveman. It's okay. PK Universe says, I'm back. Welcome back, PK Universe.
Yeah. We probably should mention again, because I think a couple new people have joined the stream since we last said it, but we will be streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, and probably a little bit on Friday as well.
Oh,
Super
Pikmin, why
Mario
the sad
Odyssey.
face?
Why the sad face?
Ouch.
It's kind of hard to sync where your sad face goes to our commentary because of the latency built into the stream.
It's actually a lot lower than it used to be. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty low, but it's still hard to
Like-
guess what comment.
I think I'm actually using low latency right now. I could be wrong.
The rating bump on the channel. I was being sarcastic.
Hola, muy amigos. Oh, the boxers. That's why. Yeah, sorry about that. All right.
Hello, my friends. I think
Yes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Here, baby. Yeah, I don't need that. But it gives me coins. You know, because I only have 741 of those.
what happened?
I bought the boxers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. I'm experiencing pure joy from this. Ouch. Okay, I was just checking to see if there was anything. Those boxers almost got the stream demonetized. Joke's on whoever.
It's not even monetized to begin with.
Joke's on YouTube. You can't demonetize this. You can't demonetize it if I've demonetized it myself.
Pretty much. We don't make money off these.
Nope. Not even in the slightest.
No.
Maybe someday.
Lucas says gracias, and then Kiki Universe. I wish there was a no hat so you could be granddad with the pigments.
Oh. I'm going through puberty. It's horrible. Says Joseph. Not me. That time is long over.
Yeah, long gone. The gaming Pikmin. I might be going through puberty. No need for the boxers, Mario.
Let's try and break this.
The gaming Pikmin. Roar! And I think that's supposed to be a face with like 1,000 opens or down.
Excuse me.
That's a comment. That's a comment if I've ever seen one, Joseph.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that that ran out.
Well, I don't know if puberty's long past for us, but it is past.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
didn't.
so much better now.
Yeah.
I remember a time when Chase and me went to like Charcoal Corral and we literally bought one large pizza and each ate half.
STSL Yoshi and 4K Ultra HD. Oh, this is Yoshi in Ultra High 4K. The T-Rex.
Oh yeah. I get it. The gaming Pikmin, exact roar, good job. The burp matched the roar. Yes, our burp on command.
Yep, that's me.
So I was gonna say, Olin, as you're talking about me playing things, we have planned on doing a Kirby's Epic Yarn stream and a couple others with me playing with Jeff.
Yep.
I'm really bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if everyone really wants it, I'll get on and try and play. But it's bad. I don't have the hand-eye coordination for this type of game.
And actually, this Mario controls a lot more. It's tricky. You don't normally associate Mario's controls with being tricky, but they absolutely are. And at least in comparison to past games, like
Gaming Pikmin XD.
excuse me. So I did find all the purple coins at one point in this level, but I don't remember where they are. I mean, it was hard to keep track.
Can't do that anymore.
No, there's 6. And there's 3 right there. Why am I going this way? I don't know. For the extra challenge, I'll say that. I mean, look at that. I had plenty of time to spare.
Let's have people come on.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for these platforms to bottom out. Can you do a Kamek impression? It's okay if you're not gonna.
Yeah,
I
I
think you do a decent Kamek.
do I don't think so.
I have to listen to Kamek to do an impression. I don't hear him enough.
Is that good enough?
I really have to listen. And then Lucas, Usted ha visto la conferencia de Sony in Paris Games Week? I'm gonna say, did you see the Sony conference
this?
in Paris Paris Game Week?
No, I didn't, but I did see that it was a video on YouTube. I just wasn't all that interested. What would you say were the highlights?
PK Universe says, I want a moon shirt.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If we get enough subscribers and we're actually making shirts,
Yeah.
I will make a Moom shirt. So, feel free to share with your friends and get us those subscribers needed to make a Moom shirt. We will make this happen. Hashtag Moom.
Gaming Pickman, some kind of weird face. Sounds like Toad. It's alright, XD. It's I. It's I.
It is it.
XD.
It is it. I should hope so.
I mean, if I go off and like listen to it, I could probably do a pretty decent
Yeah,
impression.
I can't.
I don't know what he sounds like off the top of my head.
Oh, here we go. I was looking for this.
Gaming Pickman sells moon shirt. Sticks tongue out. Well, the problem is you'd have to be really careful, and Nintendo would get pissed at us.
Nintendo, these aren't moons, these are mooms. There's a difference. One belongs to us, one belongs to you. They just happen to look identical.
PK Universe, please, yes.
I would love to make moom shirts. Any shirts, really. But we do not have the funds.
We have to talk to Maria. Maybe she could do a design.
Maria, you should make us some shirts.
I don't think she could.
Make an entire volatile upgrade line.
Yeah.
That can be like your final project.
I don't know if that's really what a fashion student's supposed to do, but it'd be interesting.
She can make it work.
And then Joseph TG. So I saw someone saying a bad review about. Odyssey, saying it's too easy, where there's about 300 moves in there.
No, it's definitely not too easy. Well, I mean, it's easy to pick up a lot of moons, but that's not the whole... It's the point, but the point is, I don't know, that exploration aspect of it. And, you know, maybe it is easy, but Mario isn't exactly meant to be that challenging. It's supposed to be just a jolly good time. Maybe that person was expecting the game to be, like, very, very challenging.
I mean,
Which-
it might. You haven't played long enough to not say that there aren't some like bonus levels that are obnoxious.
Oh, yeah, there could be. So, I don't typically put much stock in
then,
reviews these days.
Olvidado says, "Hola gringos, como está voces?"
We're good, man. Thanks. How are you doing? This is our Portuguese friend that understands our English.
Esse jogo está muito mal. I'm kidding. I have multiple.
You might understand our English, but we can't understand your Portuguese. We apologize. There are limits to what even we on Volatile Upgrade can do.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm a hungry Pikmin. I'm hungry for mooms.
I'm hungry.
Dude, we need some moom pies.
Moon pies.
Moom
Oh.
pies.
Is that like a Cornish pastry, like a beef pie, moon, or is it a moon pie variant?
It's a moon pie variant.
Or is it a moon pie but you replace the inside with beef, with seasoned beef?
Yes, that, please. Oh, gross. Where are the last 3 coin things? Oh, gosh, no. Like, it's dumb. Say a bad review about a game where a bad review for a game is like saying bad graphics or bad gameplay. Yeah, people tend to have, like, you know, ridiculous quips with a game. I'm sure that there have been people that have been like, this game only runs at 900p, 3 out of 10. Like, I haven't seen any reviews like that. Like, most of the reviews I've seen have been actually really good. But,
So Olidata says this game is very good.
oh yeah. I did find all of the things last time. Go on. Alright, wait, you haven't probably got it all yet.
I'm trying.
That's fine. I'm kind of just killing time here looking for the purple coins. Where could they be? Moom pies for sale. Volatile upgrade secret. Oh, there they are. Volatile upgrade secret recipe. Moom pies.
I could try and make one, but somehow I think the chocolate's gonna fight there. fight the bees a bit. Like a lot.
What gives you that idea? There's a new Doctor Who series coming.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! I don't know anything about Doctor Who. I'm sorry.
I had a lot of friends in college who were very into Dr. Moon.
Doctor Who? Not Doctor Moon?
Dr. Moon was cool. I will say that. He was a cool guy. But I'm referring to Doctor Who in this case, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna come back to these.
We had a Dr. Moon. Like, he was an actual person.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
That we had in classes, so, like, I understand this.
Dr. Moon was awesome.
Yes.
He was basically the best professor.
Pretty much, yeah. He was one of my favorite professors.
Hey, Dr. Moon, if you ever happen to see this, you're awesome. But I know you probably won't end up seeing it, so, you know, don't worry about it. We still think you're awesome. Gaming Pikmin says, the last time I watched Doctor Who was years ago, back when I lived in Louisiana.
Come on. Come on. Whatever, I'll type over it. If it is difficult...
Alright, I'm wearing the tried and true outfit. And my eye's starting to flinch, but I don't want to stop. Full on power moons. I want to go. Alright, we are now going to the Wooded Kingdom. Let's go. Ugh. Dr. Moom. Ugh. I've been sitting on this couch too long. I need to readjust.
Oh,
In glorious HD.
So, Ludao, whose name I'm apparently butchering, says his real name's Max Wilson, and we can use that instead.
Alright, Max. PK Universe says, it's a book, but I don't care. And Olin says, who's ready for that snow tomorrow?
The gaming Pikmin moon pies for sale.
Don't ban me for
Peter
saying
says
the S
something,
word.
But I realize it's too cringy. And then he's saying something about his screen name.
Oh boy, it's Dr. Moom!
And Olin says, don't ban me for saying the S word. In this case, being snow. You know, Olin,
It's tempting.
it's tempting. But I don't have a moderator yet. So,
Something about
Dr. Moom is a Moom Lord. Alright. You know, this kingdom actually is a lot of fun. And, wait, do you hear something? Yeah, probably. I hear the sound of us being awesome.
His name, Ludao, is the conjunction of Luigi with Dao, D-A-O.
Oh, alright.
Not sure what the D-A-O, D apostrophe T-A-O.
I only saw snow once, says the Gaming Pikmin. I was very young. A little sprout.
Yeah, we live in Rochester. We're an hour from Buffalo, which is the snow belt.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not in the heart
Way to
of
get,
the snow belt.
way to give away our living location.
There's enough people in Rochester.
Yeah, I
that
know.
You're gonna find us, Jeff.
It's not like our hometown where there's literally 500 people.
Yeah, like you could find us just by asking around.
Hey, do you know where that Jeff kid lives? Oh, that kid? Yeah, he's just around the block. There's not blocks in short
There's no
tracks.
blocks. Hey! Stop! You almost said it.
Right.
Who's ready for that snow tomorrow? Don't ban me for saying the S word.
Yeah, I saw that already.
Oh boy, it's Dr. Moom.
Oh boy!
PK Universe. No, don't you dare. Dr. Moom is Moom Lord. Sorry, I'm just like I'm just relating that to the person I know. I only saw snow once. I was very young, a little sprout. Actually, very applicable to the level we're playing right now. I hear the sound of mooms. This PK Universe, the gaming Pikmin. I hear the sound of Cappy, cryy face. Joseph TG. Now they're gonna find you.
Oh, no.
Olin N. Just ask Maria. Yeah, she's been to basically all our houses. The gaming Pikmin.
She hasn't been to my house yet.
Roblox boy. Roblox boy.
Roblox, boy!
You know what that means?
Roblox is a game that's quite popular online, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know
And
anything
then
about
PK
it other
Universe,
than that.
You got a blue moon.
I did get a blue moon.
I could use a blue moon right now, but besides that,
I don't quite get it.
blue moon's a deer.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, bunny.
I don't really drink beer though, so. Olin, it's a meme.
Ha ha ha!
And then the gaming Pikmin, yeah. Booms.
What are the steel blocks for, says Olin?
Apparently
That I don't know.
There's one in every world. We found the one in the desert world and here. Maybe they're like, you go back to them and they're like bonus challenges or missions after you beat Bowser or after you unlock something further down the line.
Could be.
I was just going to estimate from normal Nintendo patterns. All stones are familiar, says the gaming Pikmin. I like Red Moon's best, says PK Universe. Olin, I was so kerfuckled. What? Joseph TG, Roblox is pretty much the Minecraft community. I don't know, I still play regular Minecraft. Well, I actually still have the vanilla Minecraft game that we've had for
Why is he here?
now.
I don't think I ever noticed this guy in here.
Many years now, it's all built on.
I have no more questions for you.
Several, my friend hosts a series of servers. He was actually thinking of doing a Minecraft challenge server, which you might find extremely entertaining, Jeff.
Okay.
It's like, technological Minecraft, where it's like everything is tightly gated until you progress by like building the machines to generate certain resources and materials. So it's like building a super heavy industry and generating power for it.
Okay.
And so it's like it's got a very I don't know if you call it linear progression, but there's a lot of progression involved.
All right.
Like you to do anything you need to progress. Wow.
All right then.
To progress, you have to develop you have to unlock the kind of technologies and the resources to unlock the machinery to unlock the resources. You get the idea.
The gaming Pikmin says, "I'm a Pikmin as a rock. Call me a living rock." Okay.
Oh, what was the name of the one? It's eluding me.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. From what?
Joseph TG. And when I mean that it has little kids who plays it every day.
Yep.
And when I mean that, that's Roblox.
Yeah. I've definitely been invited to play Roblox before. I never really.
I never have. So.
Well, it was from some kid who was watching my Mario 64 stream like 2 years ago.
So that's the problem with a lot of like those MMO style things. As a grown adult, I don't have time to dedicate every day.
Yeah. I mean, I've been dedicating time to play games because, I've been live streaming them.
Mm-hmm.
And also Mario Odyssey, I've been waiting for this game for like a year.
You get what? Like
a couple hours.
Yeah, he does on a really long stream. He's running 5 hours twice a week, and then maybe on the weekend he plays like one day he gets another 5 hours of gameplay. Just estimated from Jeff's perspective.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's what, like 3 days a week, and that's not enough for a lot of these games that want you to every day doing stuff. Like it just sucks you and takes too much time.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of why I've been gravitating towards the shorter games. Oh jeez, I'm gonna die. Oh!
I play longer games, but I end up oscillating around them and like having to have like notepads open and remind me what the hell I'm doing. Fight the wars and series.
PK Universe says, I have started a whole new generation of Moom lovers. Are you proud of me? Yes, I am proud of you. Good job.
Moons, anyone? I'm happy we made this meme.
I am too. Oh, crud.
You are going to die.
I didn't even notice.
I'm not exactly thrilled with Rocky's fucking play.
No, it's appropriate with these guys. Fuzzies.
Such an inappropriate name for such a irritating creature.
Irritating is understating. Alright,
for such a massive glaring ulcer on my asshole.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Joseph TG, is there moon logic and moon science?
Good.
Is that purple crap or true if you walk on it?
Yes, it does. I don't know why I'm clearing all this. I don't think I need to.
The gaming Pikmin. Cappy, you okay there? You were stretched when Mario got that moon. You put him on the rack and he's like,
There you go. He's so annoying, always complaining about his sister. Ouch.
oh, and their drama plans that weaponized.
Yep.
That's a new. That's a new.
It is a new.
If there's a PD piranha here, I'm gonna.
There's not.
Okay.
Haven't seen one yet, anyway.
Say that you finally hit the boss, so it's PD piranha.
Cappy is now a vacuum.
Cappy is now a vacuum.
Yep, I got it. There we go. Oh! Easy.
Got a hammer, bro?
That's a fire, bro.
Fire, bro. Really? That was it?
Yep.
1 hit point for a moon?
Yep, for a moom. I love the poison. It throws me back to Sunshine.
It really does. It does harken back to Sunshine.
Oh, I should have said that Olian said that. Because, but, don't forget me. I should say that, like, I always try to specify who's, commenting.
Yeah.
Especially because, you know, in the playback of the stream, you can't really see the comments. Like, if you go watch it later, archived. So, if I just start saying random things, it's like, what's going on? Well, that didn't quite work.
Damage boost! Yeah, it really does harken back to the Sunshine. Particularly the hotel levels.
Oh, yeah.
I also like the Cappy's better at the device designed to do it at flow.
Yeah.
Because you can direct Cappy.
It's pretty amazing.
Odyssey is like 64 and Sunshine and Galaxy shoved together.
It basically is.
Pretty much. I mean,
a little more...
like any game in a series, is kind of the culmination of the games that come before it.
It's a little more 64 than the other two, but...
There are definite elements.
Oh, absolutely. It takes, like, all the good things from all three games.
Well, I don't know all of it.
Well, most of the good things.
It takes many to most of all the good things and condenses them into this
Masterpiece.
joyous romp.
I love this. If you couldn't tell from, like, how long I've been playing it at this point.
If you jump off the cliff, there is a hidden area. That's Olanen speaking.
Yeah, I did find that yesterday.
And then Lorenzo...
Yesterday? Saturday.
Lorenzo Batista says, "Come ste?" Come stay. It looks like come stay, but I don't think come stay.
Oh, I didn't even notice we have a new viewer. Hey, welcome to the welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I was just really focused.
Ciao. Yeah, okay, so ciao. Say ciao for
I forget what. Sorry, we're not exactly multilingual on this channel.
Trying, but not.
Our best effort at communicating
and
is...
then Olanen says, if you jump off the cliff, there's a hidden area.
Yeah, I got
like
it.
in front of the long leg.
Yeah, I saw that, but like I'm not going to that right now. I'll do it later.
The gaming Pikmin. Don't forget Super Mario 3D Land. Jeff
Yeah.
doesn't really include that in like he doesn't treat it as a true 3D Mario. I'm doing air quotes over here.
Yeah,
He
it's
treats it more of the 2D lineage than the 3D lineage.
well, yeah, it's just basically a 3D rendering of the not rendering, but 3D representation of the 2D gameplay, and it does have.
P-Switch.
I think you'll actually like what this one does.
Oh boy.
No, I'm serious.
I've never seen any gameplay of 3D Land. We have a gameplay of it, don't we?
3D World.
3D World, excuse me.
3D Land is on the 3DS.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, I don't have a 3DS capture card.
We
And
discussed it,
we've thought about it, but I think 3DS is basically on its last legs. I mean, Nintendo claims that it's going to keep supporting it, but I see it as being a fallback option for if the Switch doesn't really take off as well as they think it should. You need a blue multi-moom.
but not at the dead end.
Yep.
There's so many ways to interpret that one.
The best Marios have 3D in the name.
Eh. You need a blue multi-moon.
I do need a blue multi-moon. Here we go. Ouch. You know,
What is this world? Is this the forest?
yeah, this is the Wooded Kingdom. It's
Why are there nuts?
So-
I get it.
so basically,
It's an old factory that's grown over, so machine nuts, but also nuts like tree nuts. Probably play on words,
Yep.
maybe.
probably.
Well, except that wait, it's in Japanese originally, so questionable.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
that's very pretty.
I know, right? I thought you would like it.
I don't know if I'm enthralled, but pretty. I don't know if I'm enthralled from a game design perspective, but it's pretty.
It is
Put
pretty.
that way.
Well, that's why I thought you would like it. It's pretty. Oh boy, I'm dead.
Yeah, you. Oh?
Oh no, I'm still dead.
Oh yeah, very good. Just stalling the inevitable.
Yeah. Not my 10 coins! By the way, it's not like I don't like, it's not that I don't like the 3D Land and 3D World. They were good in their own right. But, in my opinion, they just can't hold a candle to true 3D Mario games. Especially, like, why am I going this way? I've already done this. I might. There might actually...
That looks like something.
Yeah, I did.
Cracking up on the crumbling tower.
But, you know, it's... 3D Land and 3D World were good. And you can... We actually did a full playthrough of 3D World on our channel, and we had a jolly good time. What does Olin say?
Olin says, it was a joke, ha. They have their purpose in life, though they're good party games.
Yeah, like...
Lorenzo Batista says, volevo puero giocare a questo gioco?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. Like a 3D Mario... Okay, so Joseph TG says, like a 3D Mario game means... Excuse me for a sec. Means like you can pretty much go anywhere. You know, that's actually a pretty good, that's a pretty good statement, I think. Not 100% accurate, but it gets the idea across. Like, the true 3D Mario games tend to be more sandboxy, as opposed to linear. Like, Mario 64, I felt, did a really good job of this. Because even though, like, there were 15 levels and it was a linear progression, the worlds were essentially just open, and you could, if you knew where all the, where everything was, you could just go do it. Like, you don't have to do anything in a set order. Whereas Galaxy and Sunshine, they borrow from the 64 template, and trying to be the next great 3D Mario game, which they were both good. Like, certainly very good. I liked both of them, don't get me wrong. But it never feels quite as open as Mario 64 did, and that's saying something considering how really restricting Mario 64 actually was now that when you look back at it. Like, control schema was a bit clunky, the camera was awful, and really the levels weren't that big, but they were really impressive at the time, and I think that's what really counts there. Gaming Pikmin says back, I had to clean my mother's bed off. Ah, okay.
Batista says, I wanted to play this game. It might be I want to play this game. It's Italian, not mine.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a really good game, and I'm...
So let's see, French, Italian, Portuguese, and Spanish. I've got so many tabs open on my phone right now. Lorenzo Batista, sono Italiano. I assume that means he's speaking Italian.
Yeah.
Back. I figured it out from Chow that it was Italian. He gave me a minute or two. Then I went and translated. Back. I had to clean my mother's bed off. Gaming Pikmin, cryy face.
Yep.
Olin N. I'm just realizing there's no mushrooms in this at all. 1-up or power.
Yeah, I kind of like that, actually.
Have there been mushrooms, like, decoratively or...
Not that I've seen, but there might be.
Oh, here comes the slave ship.
And Pikmin says, I gotta go, it's my bedtime. Well, Pikmin, thanks for joining the stream, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah, and then Joseph TG, yeah, the camera on 64 is the worst. I'm sorry, but if you want to see bad camera control, you should watch our Vex playthrough. It pretty much sums up that era's like terrible 3D camera control.
It's a little less forgivable in that generation of games, though, because
That's
like that was in the GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox, and they all had dual analog sticks.
PK Universe, I'm saying.
Indeed.
I still like the memes on memes spelled M-O-O-M-N-E.
Yeah, I do too.
Lorenzo Batista, what prima console do Nintendo share era in the Super Nintendo? The primary console of Nintendo.
I think that's like...
Something is the Super Nintendo. I can get those two words in
Olin says he's drawing a pentagram. Oh dear.
He is, they all do. They all draw stars.
Yeah, I don't think it's meant to be like a pentagram, but it's a star shape.
That was what I was thinking when I first saw it. I was like, is he like an evil witch cult with their slave ship up there? Nintendo's getting dark fast.
Oh man. So I think I'm gonna do a few more moons in well, wait a minute. What's the next? I'm trying to think of like what kingdom comes after this.
A brittle silence descends. What? A brittle silence descends across the field as Jeff contemplates wearily his next challenge.
There you go. Got it out eventually, dude.
I don't get points for eventually, I don't think.
No, I'm sorry.
Come on, phone.
Spend money. Thanks for your coins. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few more...
The primary console from Nintendo that I had during that era was the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
The primary Nintendo console that I had was the Super
So like the
Nintendo.
first one.
Yeah, that's what Lorenzo Batista is saying.
The Super Nintendo was actually my first console
And
too.
then PK Universe, you got a blue multi-moon!
I did get a blue multi-moom! Thank you for noticing.
Joseph TG, I just realized Odyssey is realistic because if you get an injury, you get hospital bill, and in Odyssey you lose 10 coins when you die. And then Joseph TG, Lake Kingdo.
Lake Kingdom.
Lake Kingdom. Okay.
I
I'm
don't...
dying here, Jeff. Help.
It might be?
Hokkai un 3DS and un Wii U. Shea Protrapo and Erato.
No, I want to keep shopping.
I'm gonna plug more that in. I think it's the 3DS and the Wii. Something about that.
Bear with us. We are...
Not good.
Yeah.
I have a... No, I was very wrong. Don't listen to me. Very wrong. Very wrong.
He's trying. It's better than I'm doing. I'm just playing a game.
Yeah. I try, but sometimes I really fuck these up. I gotta type in more, but I'm like trying to like extrapolate what the rest of it means from the words that I can like pull from their Latin bases. Come on, phone. Don't do this to me.
Why does this game make me so happy? I might like have kind of a blank expression on my face, but inside I'm like leaping for joy, as Mario does.
I have here a 3DS and a Wii U that unfortunately am broken.
Oh.
Half broken. I'm assuming half broken.
Huh.
That
Well, that's
are broken. I have a 3D broken.
that's unfortunate.
And then Joseph TG says, my first console was a PS3, but I didn't play much because soon after my parents got a Wii when I was 4, so I played with my parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, is it okay if I turn the camera around? Or
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I was going to say, Jeff here has his, as I like to call it, his shrine to Nintendo. I'm sorry if this is a little weird. No, that's the screen. Down. If you can, yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Yeah. See there? We've
got a Nintendo or an NES Mini, a Super Nintendo Entertainment System, a Nintendo 64, a Nintendo GameCube, a Wii U,
that's right here.
and the Nintendo Switch.
On top of the PS3.
On top, that's a PlayStation 4.
4. I can't read.
There you go.
Black on black is killing me.
Well, there's a lot of black on that that entertainment shelf. There you go. Now you know what my gaming setup looks like, and the pathetically tiny TV that I have. Well, it's actually
Not that tiny.
I guess it's not all that small. You can get it properly aligned. I believe in you, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you.
Trying to. We're getting there. We're getting there.
You can tighten up the thing on the back.
Oh, I see. The latency here is killing me.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I had to do that in order to sync everything up. Oh, hello. Oh, hey.
I say that's pretty good. Just a little more room to go high.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Not perfect, but it'll work. Okay,
You're gonna have to read these because I'm a little busy.
and then Volatile, Aquita, and Switch, Maku, and Totally Impossible to win in Negasi. I'm gonna say it's impossible to get a Switch in Italy, or something along those lines. Joseph TG, my setup is a small TV with my Switch dock on my Wii U. And then that's not what I was expecting Adam to look like. Oh, you didn't see when I showed myself earlier in the stream?
Get me up there.
Yeah, I know. My voice, when my voice comes through a microphone, it comes out higher than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to my voice, so,
Yeah, I know. I hate my voice.
Oh, I hate my voice too, but I've gotten used to it. Listen to us being all down on ourselves. Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Oh, poop. Olin.
What? We don't want adding any more hashtag keep Jeff. Sarcasm, by the way. I appreciate that. I hate being on camera.
Yeah, I was originally gonna have the camera set up on the TV so that you could get the whole couch
Yeah,
view.
but the 2-foot USB, integrated USB, kind of shot that one right out of the air.
Sure did. It's glowing. You know what that means. Power
There's a
moon.
moon!
There is a moon.
It's a blue moon!
Come back.
Come back, thy blue moon.
There we go.
Thou art the light that shines in my soul.
There you go.
I can't speak tonight. Like, I'm trying to get off something epic, and it's like watching like Hamlet talk to the skull and then trip and face plant, and the skull goes flying and shatters.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
Just imagine, to be or not to, wah! Crash, smash, bam.
Oh man. Okay, what does Joseph say?
Huh, Joseph? Oh, a couple of months ago, I sounded like a little cringy boy that loved Minecraft.
Luckily, by the time Minecraft came out, I'd already gone through most of my pubescent stage. PK Universe says, I will not be satisfied until you have over 100 mooms. How many do I have right now?
Got a lot.
I think I have like 80.
Well, we've got another least an hour and change left in us, I think.
I could try.
My voice.
I would like to
gone.
text my girlfriend, but
We can take a quick break if we need to. Maybe I'll do a dance number while you go get some water.
I've got my water right here. I'm all set, dude. I haven't had any yet. I probably should.
Yeah.
After all that stupid who is it? Toad impressions. Yeah, how? I have 100 mooms. I have 224 mooms or 242 mooms on my other profile, but had to restart. Well, not restart, just go with my.
You started a fresh profile. You still have it.
Absolutely. So that's why I'm like decent at this game right now. It's not because like I'm just good at video games in general. It's just because I've had a lot of practice with this already. Aha! See ya. Hey, look, it's another moom. No, I want the moom.
I wanted to buy a Switch, but here in Italy, you're unlikely to find it in stores.
Yeah, it was like that here in America for a while. Only recently has it gotten better. And even then, like, it's not all that much better.
Lorenzo Battista, Hoji Kato, Sacco di Splatoon, mi Piota La Marina. PK Universe, I'm not satisfied. I have 100 rooms, just same here. Won't be satisfied. Take a water bathroom in Skylar Grove, dude, says Aaron. And then, Lorenzo Battista, Marina in America, Chiamata Marina.
Eh?
Marina.
I don't know.
Give me a second.
The Power Moom design is so much better than the Power Star, especially the multi-mooms. I do like the multi-mooms. Oh, nuts. Alright. Pull the lever to receive a seed. Alright, I'm gonna go plant this one. I don't actually know how many Power Mooms I have. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Not yet, of course, because I'm just going to do a bunch of stuff here. Oh, no! Well, now I can just take the shortcut, so there you go. That's what the hell that was about.
I played a lot of Splatoon Wii U. I liked the Marina.
That's one of the Squid Sisters.
Ah, okay, okay.
I mean, it's not in America, but I've heard this comment before, so.
PK Universe, the power. Okay, yeah. Joseph TG. So in school today in English, we read story that made a big turn in the story. Joseph TG, you don't want to know what happened.
No, I don't. You'll spoil the surprise.
From his comments, I don't think he's old enough that we wouldn't have read the story.
Oh.
If they got a Wii when he was 6 or something, or 4.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Age is but a number. I do not think of these things. But I will say, I do feel like an old fart sometimes.
Now, I'm older than you are, so...
By like 6 months.
But still. I look a lot older than you.
You do.
It's really funny. Like, Jeff could pass as someone a couple years younger than we are, and I could pass as someone many years older than we are.
I don't suppose you can center the face cam a little more, can you?
On you?
Yeah.
I purposely left it like that.
Oh, did you?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
A little more.
There you go. He's my buddy. He's my friend. I don't know why I said that.
I was going to say a cat was hanged.
Oh.
I don't know. I know some cats that I would gladly shoot through the head. And have the scars to prove it. N. It doesn't help that half of this viewership hasn't even made its way through puberty yet, LMAO. N, we make you feel old.
Yeah, I do feel old. Don't worry, guys. I'm not taking like offense to it or anything. It's a fact of life. I'm getting old.
Slowly.
I have no more seeds to give. Forgive my storage failure. Oh, hey.
As I've mentioned before, I work in a vet's office part of the week, and
I don't think I can get that from here.
let me
Oh,
tell you
wait.
something.
I'm stupid.
There are some cats that just they do not like us. I'm gonna work on your accuracy, Jeff. There.
Well, I was trying to like get the shake the remote to like home in on the target, because that is a thing you can do. Joseph TG says, I mean, I'm more than halfway in puberty right now. Well, I have turned 23 a few months ago, so I'm quite old.
I'm approaching.
I graduated college, kinda. I only say kinda because I technically still need to fulfill a requirement. But we're getting there. The recharge station is crowded. How's the pizza? Adam ordered pizza earlier.
It is now cold.
It- Yes. Waited too long. Come here. Come here. Oh, alright. You know what? Sure.
Oh.
Come hither. Actually, on second thought, stay away from me. Alright, here we go. Let the pizza guy play. Says Olin. PK Universe says, if you get a YouTube Silver Play button someday, I want you to paint a moom on it or something. Man, I would love it if we could get that to happen. But that's 1 million subscribers. We're never going to get 1 million subscribers.
No, don't say never.
We're likely never
We
going
may
to
be
get 1 million.
geriatric by the time we do.
Dude, I was just ecstatic when we passed 100 subscribers. So, Lorenzo said something, but I can't read his comment because I'm not Italian.
Qui in Italia lo switch è molto scarso. In Italia, the switch is extremely scarce. Ogni gizio che vado a visitare non lo mette in vendita. Okay. I got the first bit, I'm gonna do the second bit. Okay, I'm gonna use that. PK Universe, if you get a... Oh, wait, you said that, let Beats Guy play. No, it's 100k. 100k for this.
Oh, is it only 100k? Oh, it's the gold. Yeah, I got it. Well, we're probably never going to get there either. I'd love to someday, but I doubt we will.
Have Mario translate Lorenzo's comments.
Mario! Joseph TG says nice, or nice. Why, thank you. Alright, where am I going?
It was like 6 years ago. Italian earned his favorite flowers.
I do like these cannons, they're fun. You know, I could probably make it up there. Oh yeah, totally. Although there's probably a power moom, so maybe I shouldn't do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna take any risks. Blow everything up, including this cannon that's about to respawn. There you go. Nice one. You are excused, my friend. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's a power moom. I gotta go up there.
Every shop I'm going to visit does not sell it.
Oh. That's unfortunate, man.
A switch, that is.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
What is it? Per quanto ne so la maggior parte del loro soffre questo. Noise. This is Joseph TG. Such confidence. Moon top left. That's all in N. The last. Such confidence in moon top left for all in N.
Yep. I had a feeling there was a moon up there. Okay. If I ever told my friend you can turn into something that's pretty much a tank, he would be mind blown. It says TJ. It says TG. Oh, Joseph TG. Yeah, it's
Talking about the T-Rex? Or
no the tank that I was just controlling. These guys.
Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Why did I not look?
I blew up this entire rock wall.
I'm sorry, I'm so busy trading.
Oh, that's okay. You know, tomorrow you'll get to see me fight a giant mecha wiggler boss as a tank. So
Oh, I will be so happy.
I'll make sure to save that for you. Actually, we might be able to get it to it tonight. We might actually be able to get to it tonight.
Don't get too worried, I'll be here tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but it's fun. I love it, so I might try to get to it tonight, depending on what kingdom is next. Cat Peach.
Or I'm just stupid. Oh yeah, most fear. Shoot me.
No, I almost suicided. That wouldn't have been good. Olin says spoilers. Oh, sorry. Well, I mean, it's in the trailers, so I guess it's not really that much of a spoiler.
As far as I know, most
Oh,
of
oh.
Europe suffers from this.
I'd imagine so. A lot of countries do. I'm actually surprised I was able to get all those.
All those Goombas?
Yeah. Like, I got them basically flawlessly. Here we go. Wait, what did that do? Oh. Joseph TG says, well, I have to go. Well, thank you for joining into the stream, Joseph. And if you haven't, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We do a lot of stuff like this on this channel.
You certainly commented plenty.
Oh, yeah. Pleasure to have you,
We will
man.
be back tomorrow with more of this series. And
Absolutely.
of course, anything you miss will be archived.
All right. What kind of pizza is that, by the way?
Pepperoni.
Oh, okay.
And pepperoni, extra cheese. There's a cup and chop pepperoni, and there's bacon on half of it.
Ah, nice. PK Universe says, I'm getting tired, so I gotta go. Make sure to get 100 mooms, and you won't. And if you don't, I will demote you from being a moom master. Dude, I will get those 100 mooms just for you. Well, thanks for tuning in again. Why am I going back in here? I guess I just really like this challenge. There's no exit pipe, so... Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. There's a door here. Kumatora Brazil says, PK Fire. I remember you. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream again.
Now that you say that, all I can think of is the one Smash Bros. You played a crap ton of, where it had like a single player level, and then we had here's like PK freeze, PK freeze, PK freeze. You're just spamming it all the way through the one section.
Which one was that?
I don't remember which one it was. I just remember watching you do it.
I mean,
Anyway.
that would probably be...
Hi Kumatoro. Kumatoro Brazil says hello guys. Bye Happy Mumowee. Yeah, so we'll think of something to do for tomorrow for... Dang it, I should have brought my top hat and cake. I wore it to the street. No, 5 hours.
Check this out. Here we go. More tanky goodness.
All I can think of now is what? All I can think of now is like one of the 2K characters going PK Universe and like galaxies like screaming down across the
PK Stardust.
With a raining galaxy and smashing everything on their way through.
Oh man,
Um,
that's not too far off of what their attack actually is.
Kumatoro Brazil says, "I love Marina, I hate Pearl."
Oh, someone's biased against one of the Squid Sisters.
You definitely consider streaming some Splatoon.
I have before, but I can do it again. I don't have Splatoon 2, so we'll have to just go with the OG Splatoon. The first Splatoon, I should say, for those of you who don't. Original.
Oh, I thought you were thinking about. All I got was old guards.
This tank is so cool. Nice.
Ooh, that copper jar pepperoni is spicy.
I look forward to trying it.
I got one where it was like two on top of each other, and there's like a pocket of basically grease in the center that was extremely spicy.
Nice. I look forward to it. You know me, I love spicy foods. I might even slap some hot sauce on that.
Oh look, Mario Odyssey sugar bowls.
Oh, I. Oh, well. Probably should have figured out that that's why this pole is here. You know, that probably would have been smart. Woohoo! At last I am tall. Okay, so for those of you who can't really tell, that was a joke. As to
Kumatoro Brazil. I see the Sony conference at Paris Game Weeks. Paris Games Week. Medium. I assume she was kind of
like so on it. I don't actually know anything about that one, so but you know, I hope they at least had something that some people like. Yeah, well, he doesn't like the the plant thing that I was being.
Oh, there are tanks up there.
Yeah, there are. I'll get up there in just a jiffy.
Just a jiffy.
Just a jiffy. Just a jiffy.
Unfortunately, Jeff, who
Oh.
is our normal commentator on such conferences, did not pay attention to it.
I'm not a Sony guy, so
Maybe him.
maybe.
I know Tyler wasn't paying any attention about his mind.
When isn't he? I don't know if I found this. Oh wait, yeah, I did find this. I just had to go. I had to get to it in a roundabout way. Man, I love these parts. They're so awesome. Well, they even like 8-bit chiptune the music.
Well, you're saying that like it's plus. It's hurting me a
It hurts my nostalgia bone
little bit.
in the most pleasant way.
Yeah. I like the announcement of Loco Roco 2.
Loco Roco. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds fun. Hey, look, coins. Coins, 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 coins. Okay. Well, no more stalling, I guess. Whoa, hello. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I want to find something. There's other things I can find around here, I'm sure. I was literally just right here. Concrete Genie, very beautiful. It says, Kumatora. I like... okay.
Does this bring any memories?
No, it does not. Again, you'll have to forgive me.
Platformer video game developed and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. It is the sequel to 2006's Loco Roco and was released on the PSP handheld game in 2000.
Okay.
So it's old. Loco Roco 2 was like re-releasing it on like a major console.
I'm assuming the PS4. Maybe a bad assumption, but I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that.
It was for the local Roco 2's original back in 2000. Olin, I wish the spin jump was more like Sunshine.
It was pretty overpowered in Sunshine. I enjoyed it a lot. And you probably noticed because, well, actually, I did. Hey, it's a good move. Okay, so got that one. I think a boss is coming up, actually. Not a hard boss.
But a boss of
A
some
boss.
nature.
Yep. Herb. Excuse me. Defend the secret flower field. Let's do it. Detroit Become Human, very good, the trailer. Yeah,
Detroit Become Human.
I know that one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There was a trailer for it at E3.
I don't know what Michigan's Rust Belt has to do with.
It's like a game that's highly decision based on like androids trying to fight for their freedom or something.
Interesting.
I never watched your Sunshine streams. I joined during Galaxy. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that was Owen, by the way.
Oh, sorry, Owen. Yeah, I mean they're archived on YouTube if you want to like take a quick glance. But he spams that stimulant.
I sure do. Do not mess with me, biped.
Biped.
Nah.
It has a force field.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because.
You know, it's not a great force field. Oh, hello.
And it drops rocks. Excellent.
So I actually never gave it a chance to attack me because I was just like, I was beating it so fast. Adam's a cool cat for show. Says
Thanks,
Maria.
You gotta bop its head now.
Okay. Come on, you can do it. Hey, so, we're back, kind of. We're working on it. Sorry, guys, I had a blue screen of death. That's really awkward. On the plus side, hey, it's reopening the webpage. Sweet. Okay, hey, sorry. We're back. And it's catching up in comments. And my computer's going crazy. Yada yada yada. I'm back. No signal, are you serious? Alright, give me a second. Elgato. Figure video. There's a signal, you dingle fritz. It should be getting a signal. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. This is, not cool. But rest assured, I am trying to figure it out. The Detroit trailer was a reference to Stephen King book The Shining, says Kumatora. Alright. I'm not exactly sure what that means. It says it's not getting a signal. But why? I wonder. As we are trying very hard to get this back and running. I don't know why it's not working. So I apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the software. Hang on. Hey, there we go. Alright, sweet, we're back. I am back, guys. You know, given that, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this boss fight and see where we're at in terms of how many mooms we have. And if we're at 100, that's where we'll stop for the evening. Though I don't think we're quite at 100, so we might have to keep going for a bit. Oh no, please. Ah! Ugh. It's so awkward when a blue screen of death happens on a live stream. It's not a problem I feel like I should have all that often. You know what? You think you're so tricky. Okay. This is it. There's a blue multi-moom. Blue multi-moom. Yeah, da, da, da. Alright, sweet. Now let's see how many mooms we have. It's getting windy out. Alright. Oh, this actually... I think we might actually be at 100 mooms, guys. Because we only needed 26. We are at 105 mooms. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where we are stopping for the evening. Oh, well, it wants me to try and move on to the next world, actually.
Yeah, so that was a random blue screen of death.
I already read that. We're good. So, I'll travel to the next kingdom, but I'm not going to be doing anything there.
The Detroit trailer was referenced to Stephen King book, The Shining.
Yeah, I already read that.
Whatever.
So, thank you very much.
Just about done for the evening is what I'm seeing here.
Yep. Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. These things happen. It's kind of the consequence of not having enough money for really good equipment, especially a laptop.
Even really good equipment can play OSD, you have to be not careful.
Well, sure, but not from this kind of a load. We're not really doing all that much.
That's a good point.
So, you know, thank you again for watching this live stream. I really appreciate it. And I had a lot of fun.
Yep. I did as well. We will be back tomorrow at about 7.
Yep.
Before a little after. How's our schedule looking?
I intend to be done at work at exactly 5 o'clock, so we should be able to start a little bit before 7.
Okay. So a little bit before 7. Tomorrow we will be streaming. I'll be here again. And we will start in Lake World.
Yeah. look forward to that, guys. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So you know when we're on and streaming.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.